Fuck it. What you got? PS5, PS4? What you got? You be playing on what?
I don't do PlayStation.
Oh, what you got?
I got Xbox.
Xbox.
Only PlayStation I had was PS2. That was in college.
PS2.
Yeah, but I was still primarily Xbox. It was just free.
Man, the only Xbox I had was the original black one, and we burned that bitch up. And we were Sega Genesis, Nintendo, and then straight PlayStation. We had an original PlayStation shit, as long as I can remember. And then we finally got a 2, and then I bought 3 myself, and then I finally got 4s. But I ain't buying no 5. I don't play games enough, man.
No, I play them a lot.
Man, y'all be talking at work how much y'all be whooping each other ass in football and shit. Y'all be playing now.
Yeah.
They be talking about the Call of Duty bullshit like nonstop.
I don't play Call of Duty. I can't see it, man. I can't see. It's too blurry. Too much going on for me.
It's too fast for me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll get into that shit. And don't get me wrong. It's a lot of skill involved in that Call of Duty bullshit. It's a lot of skill.
Is it really?
When it comes to being quick, of like knowing what trigger to push, what combinations to like get, what really maneuvers you. Yeah, I think so. Cause I can shoot well, but it take me so much longer. I'm not adjusted. Like I like playing the zombies. I'll sit in a spot and like I'm talking about earn up all the ammo I can ammo up and go for Easter eggs of headshots.
So do you remember the first Halo, or did you not play it?
I ain't play Halo a lot neither.
Oh,
I really just play racing games. That's what I was good at, racing. Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, drifting games, shit like that. That's what I like. And I like free worlds, like Fallout. You ever heard of Fallout?
I've heard of it. I actually downloaded it. I started playing, but I couldn't get into it.
It's like an end of the world type of situation, and you just can do. It's like free roam. Like a lot of people like Skyrim. You know what I'm saying? But I don't.
You believe in that doomsday prep and stuff?
I'm gonna tell you what. This shit for a minute there, I was scared about this Iran-Israel shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was a tad bit nervous, sir.
I never really got into it. I don't do the political stuff.
Well, it is. So what? In my opinion, it is religion based. I don't think Iran started a strike. I think Israel did, and it does show a lot of light of how much Israel controls sympathy plea from America. If that makes sense. Not to like placate like I know policy or politics, right? But here's the kicker. Israel is the homeland of the Jews or whatnot, and like they're over a certain like area that's holy, right? What's it, Jerusalem or whatever?
I told you, ain't that deep.
Well, anyhow, you got the Muslim and that's Islamic side. They have their own holy land too,
right? And
like parts of that shit is like in Gaza and whatnot, or in that area, in that region, and like they're trying to take this stuff away and like claim this. From what I've in my feed, and everybody's feed be different because it's how deep you really dive in it. Because the algorithm will tell you some shit real quick that ain't right.
Yeah. So
I don't know. But speaking of algorithm, we started, man. I'm gonna start with the Jew shit. Let's grab them. Ha, Jew. I'm allowed to say it. Look, the only rules: we don't say where we work's name. We can say railroad, and we can say what we do is like fabrication or welding. If you touch on a topic about it.
I'm not a welder though.
Well, you was today.
Well, I tried to be.
You did good today, man. You did good today.
I could put something together, that's all.
Come on, man. Come on. Don't be like that. More. Saved. Here we go, sir. So this is a little segment I do that I do it with different people. It's corrupt, kind of like, you know, my Instagram, my feed, what I see. And sometimes it can be real, like...
What you mean, what you see?
Oh, you're going to find out. But, so a lot of this stuff, I guess, is influenced by myself of like, Mike, like I look at some of this shit and be like, can I do that? Well, and I like question myself as the white blood would say, of like, I could hold my beer. You know what I'm saying? I could do this shit. And some of this shit it ends bad. So if it gets too much.
You think you could do some of this?
Well, I'm just saying, like, let's say parkour, for instance. There's a video of parkour, right? Let's just say I've never like tried to go and like understand how to move my body and like jump over shit, right? But at the same time, Mike, I'll climb a tree like it ain't nothing. I'll climb a rope like it ain't nothing. Like,
that's different.
It's different, right? But I think if I went and like got interested in it, then maybe I would risk things more, right? Like I used to do skateboarding, right? One reason why I quit skateboarding is I used to go and just do hills and would like be able to like see how fast I could go. Like the shit you would see in California.
Downhill on a skateboard.
Yeah, while you see them, they got the little hands they put on the ground and shit. Right here you can't do that, but you could go down fast on a hill, right?
I don't know, that hill I came up, goddamn.
Right, if you went down that'd be a fun little, you could do that.
Fun for who?
Oh man, I went way bigger than that. Anyhow, I got hit by a car by going down the hill one time. Fucked up my elbow and shit and everything. Like,
yeah.
I was like, fuck this shit, right? So then, for anybody watching, if you know that Augusta back in the day, over there where, oh man, what's that place called? What's that little rec center they built right there? Fucking, the Croc Center.
Yeah.
So it used to be behind the Croc Center. You could go across the river and go to the little like watering place or whatnot. But they had a dirt track back there, and you could like for bikes and like with jumps and ramps and stuff.
Like dirt bikes or just BMX?
BMX, right? So I used to like do tricks and stuff on a BMX, but then I would go back there when I come up here and I got like a BMX bike. I'm all fancy. Motherfucker, I got one with a 5-star rim. Not even spokes, right? I done went to this goddamn park and jumped these hills and landed some, fell, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's beside the point. I get back. Now, if you know anything about BMX, if you jump and you pull your handlebars up, that's called a bunny hop, right? You can do a tail whip, sling the back end around, you stand on your pegs, do certain like balance tricks.
Do that shit.
But just a simple bunny hop is like the basic thing you gotta learn to like be able to do a trick. At this point, nothing wrong with the bike.
Right.
I done one, I was just like, I'm gonna do a good one, and I'm in front of a church, and swears God saw it, man. I did a good ass bunny hop. I probably went at least 2.5 feet. Or at least 2 feet. Let's just say 24 inches.
Distance, height.
Off the ground, both tires.
All right.
So like I probably could have
hopped up on that table.
I know I could have got the front tire and maybe the back. But I mean, this is still me looking back however many years, right?
Shit like that.
When the moment I landed though, both them 5 stars went to 2.5s. My nuts ate that seat so goddamn hard, bro.
That was it.
Yeah. So then I used to want to do bike racing, right? I said, fuck the BMX, right? So I still used to ride bikes everywhere. I still would ride a bike.
Yeah.
I just wasn't doing no bullshit on it no more. I learned my lesson, right? But so I come up here and play football somewhere, and we would like, instead of, you want to play, man, I can't take you today. Well, fuck it, I'm still going to practice. And I'd hop on that bike like I was in Athens, and I'd ride 15, 10, whatever I had to do to get there, right?
Yeah.
So on the way back from football practice, the guy riding with me like, let's race, right? So we racing on the sidewalk, and we fucking getting it. He Mountain Dew, this motherfucker on a mountain bike. I am on a regular Walmart 1 gear, that's a 6-speed bike, just 1 gear.
But I like those over the gears though.
Yo, I stood up on that motherfucking bike, and I went to pedaling, trying to jump. And next thing you know, them handlebars went to the goddamn frame, right? No, scratch that. Chain popped off first. That's what made me look down. Because I went up, and I was like, oh, you ain't going to just pump me. We going to get this workout in. We going to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm about to go. He on a mountain bike. You know what I'm saying? But he fat. So I'm like, I got his ass, right? But when that chain popped, I looked down. Next thing you know, I did, the fucking handlebars went. And when I looked up, there was a pole right there.
Big boy won that race.
Yo, I ate a corner of a fence line post, a metal pole, and concrete in the ground, and put that bitch at least a 65-degree angle. Knocked me the fuck out. I said, I ain't racing nobody on no bike no more. Yeah.
It was fun in my day.
I look at shit though. If I get interested or like I'm too engaged in something and it's risky, I'll risk it. I don't have that. I tell you all the time, man. Y'all got to keep an eye on me because I don't got that trigger of danger. I just be wanting to get the shit done. Like I own it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think.
You safe.
I try to be. I do try to be aware, but it does. I have catch myself at times.
Some days you gotta do what you gotta do though.
Yeah, but this situation shit right here we about to watch. It's crazy. I'm gonna start a beat off first though before we watch it. All right?
I would like to see you try parkour.
Can you hear?
I hear it.
You want to start with parkour?
Go ahead. Can the people hear this?
Yes.
See? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying though. But this video is like, I'll be looking up parkour or something, and like I'll see shit like this, like, oh nope, I ain't even gonna think about trying no dumb shit like that.
See, in me, I want to say, see, that's what they get, but God don't like ugly. I don't say it. That's just dumb to me, man.
Well, it is.
Have you saw the people that get off on doing like walking on high shit?
Yeah.
Like they sneak in the buildings and all that, and yeah, and they hang it with one arm.
No, there was one dude who walked across 2 buildings and made like a record.
Why?
I don't know. This dude's gonna have a record.
No. The fuck is this, man?
Mike, I wish Matt was here so bad.
I'm zoning out. I'm looking like, what?
Do you see what's happening?
The fuck is...
He got a bicycle wheel on an axle spinning in his booty hole.
Man, what is this you watching, man?
Yo, this is just some shit. That's just some shit pop up on my algorithm, bro.
On your algorithm?
On Instagram, like I'll just get on the watch and I'll just scroll. I'll just fucking scroll, right? All right, so another parkour.
And you would try stuff like that?
I think if I got involved, yeah, I would make attempts. It's just like this thing where like you can't tell me. If I tell myself, it's like one of them things where you can't tell me I can't do it. Oh, I'm gonna try it.
But the thing is, it only take one attempt to let you know, oh, it's over. And it ain't just parkour gonna be over. You might not be able to walk no more.
Okay, but look at this next one. This next one is some friends, and they about to go at an attempt. One guy's gonna make it, the other guy ain't, right?
Okay.
When they finish, if the one dude who didn't get hurt, he definitely is probably gonna try and rearrange and make it safer to still make the same jump. I mean, watch this shit. It'll start back over in a second. And you think it's fake? You think it's fake? Watch. Listen to that thump.
People.
Watch it. Oh, that dude didn't get hit. Close. You hear that baseball bat?
People do dumb shit, man.
But they in like a gymnastic gym, it looks like. They're actually attempting shit, you know what I'm saying?
I tell my coach, he can go to hell. We ain't doing I ain't doing no shit like that.
All right, here we go. Damn! I'm gonna run it back just because, I mean, yeah. She like scoop and duped. Huh. And the crazy thing is she's done it like kind of safe too. She slung her head around where she didn't like crank. She knew what she was doing. She knew how to sling that little white girl.
You ever wrestle?
Hell, my brothers, motherfuckers in jail when I got to. Not no more. I ain't wrestling, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking booty. Let me stop playing. I ain't going back to jail.
I hope not.
No, I ain't going back to jail. All right, here's a tough one. Cheers, Mike, too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, today's guest, none other than Mike, man. Shout out to Mike.
Thought you was fixing to give me a 16. I was finna rip.
Oh, you want to do something?
Y'all know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Nah, I know now I'm going to get you.
What?
I'm going to make you do it now. All right, This one's tough now. This is manhood shit now. Watch your manhood in advance.
Okay. The fuck is he doing?
He's singing. I'm about to do it.
Oh, no. Be yelling louder than that.
Oh, that was like when I got my finger.
That shit still ain't. Damn.
Oh, I've been waiting to take it off. But that's like one of
trying
the
to
things.
come off?
Yeah, it is. I've been digging at the blood underneath it, trying to fuck with it. Yeah. All right, one more. Okay, let's do this. All right, this is a hillbilly father snaps on and humiliates his daughter's boyfriend.
Okay.
All right. I'm thinking they fucked.
Damn.
Oh, it's.
No, you bullshit.
Oh, bro, watch. Yo.
You got me fucked up, man.
He ain't got no swing, though. He ain't got no swing at all.
You got me, man. Ain't no way.
Look, he started doing him in the head. Look.
Like you hitting him with the buckle.
Not yet. Look, now he's about to switch. He ain't switched yet. That's the buckle.
Ah, we found out.
Yeah.
We found out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild?
Not I, sir. You had to beat my ass. You ain't finna make me do all that. We finna fight right now.
We finna fight. Yeah, I don't care, man. It's one of the things, man, where it's like, see, I don't know. I don't know if that's how, like, I don't think that is nowhere near, we don't have enough information for one, right?
Long-winded, running through this life like it was mine. Never settling, but setting every goal high. But what is a mistake without the lesson? The best teacher in life is your own experience. None of us know who we are until we fail. They say every man is defined by his reaction to any given situation. Well, who would you want to define you? Someone else or yourself? Whatever you do, homie, give your heart to it and stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong.
With me, you know, yeah. Look, not in fail, but I won't. Not in fold, but I cope. Not gone, but I'm home. Not a off, but I'm on. Not a lost on this road. Couple gave up they go. Ain't traded they soul. With me, I'm standing on 10 toes. Looking out my Benz window. Wonder where my friends all go. Scared to give my heart to this girl. Paranoid she gon' leave if my hands get low. Knowing that this game to be played, but I'm knowing that this game to be changed. I should be afraid of afraid. I'm just trying to live up to the meaning of my name. I'm just trying to live up to the beginnings of my game. I'm just trying to live up to my moment on the stage. I'm just trying to live up to the truth of my pain and the power that...
That's to why what happened.
Yeah, what's the reasoning, right? Because let's say the dude's holding back. It had to be finding out they fucking. Right? They got to be too young, and he wants to make a point about how he's a boy, he's a man.
But how old is he? How old is his
I don't know. He can drive. He can drive.
Yeah.
He can fuck. That's how I look at it. I'm waiting. I hate. Oh my God. I'm not looking forward to them days when she can drive.
So 16, 17.
I'm tracking every fucking move. I'm CIA agent, man. I am Inspector Gadget on that ass.
Daughter.
What?
Man, I always liked the idea of a daughter, but I never wanted one.
She want to play basketball. Now I know she in there, but you can hear me on the mic, so I'm gonna whisper it, okay?
Hey.
So when she was younger, I used to feed her chicken nuggets all the time to like influence lesbianas. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Is that how they do it?
well, listen here now. She wants to play basketball, and she's like, "Yo, Dad, it's gonna be a lot of girls." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. You make a lot of new friends. You don't know what those relationships, building that interest of like, making lifetime friends, right?" And it's like volleyball still getting cocked. They still getting dicked down by
All
some.
basketball women ain't like that though.
You right, but
A lot of them are.
I
I
fed her
believe.
chicken. A lot of chicken nuggets, okay? A lot of chicken nuggets.
Huh?
So hopefully, I'm just saying,
What is chicken nuggets?
like the McDonald's chicken nuggets supposed to influence lesbianas.
Oh really?
I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but I heard the narrative and I went with it. And it looks like she's leaning on a double cheek.
Might have to take some home. Get them. No, I'm just bullshit.
Mike, how you doing, man? You all right?
I am alive. I'm alive.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is my coworker.
I'm alive.
He don't want to talk about work. We ain't gonna talk about work that much. But this is my homeboy for work. Matt's supposed to join us as well. It was gonna be like a more of a kickback of like us like on starting our vacation off, right? And shout out to Matt too, even though he ain't here, man. Great guy, great partner.
Some non-celebrities here. That's
Yeah, well, we all non-celebrities, motherfucker. We just, we just people.
You had some good people, man.
I've had some very interesting motherfuckers on here. Individual ladies, men. Sorry, motherfuckers, it wasn't supposed to be the insert, but that's what I meant.
I don't think I'm that interested. That's why I don't know why you know.
Well, okay, let's start with this. Is you got, even though I don't even watch college football no more, I still think it's quite interesting that I have finally met and personable with a Georgia football player. To meet, you got him there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Took a lot of camps.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it's interesting. Even getting to seeing y'all both. And this is on a personal aspect. We ain't even at work, right? We chilling. We laid back. So, I don't have no relationship like that where I ain't get to do no sports. My little brother did, but still, it don't seem like we got the same care. You know what I'm saying? Like how you and him, how y'all talk about those days and how y'all how supportive. It's a different it's not envy, I feel, but it definitely is like, yep, I'm confirming what I was not cool, what I was going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm confirming, not necessarily like in a bad way, but just recognizing like, I'm right. It ain't always supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? We got to improve from it and be better parents. So to me, I approve of you. You know what I'm saying? I think you're interesting as fuck.
We shared the same love.
Yeah.
Football was it, man. Small town.
Yeah.
That's it. Football and basketball. And basketball wasn't that big.
He was born in Florida too? Like I say, so y'all from Florida?
Yeah.
Floridians.
All day long.
But you still Ohio State fan.
All day, man.
But how the fuck you get there from?
Back in the day, Ted Ginn.
Huh?
Long time ago, Ted Ginn.
I don't know who that is.
Wide receiver.
Ted Ginn, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look him up though.
Yeah.
You go ahead, talk though.
Fast. Just throw it. Here, go get it, dog.
G?
Mm-hmm.
Junior?
Yeah.
This guy right here, huh? College. Ohio State. Let's see something in action. Let's see something.
I saw this man make a play one time, and ever since then, that was like back in 2000.
I don't know.
2007ish, 8ish, somewhere in there.
Uh-huh.
And I was wild. So I started watching him. And I just fell in love with him ever since. Ohio State all day, every day.
That's him right there, number 7.
He's a burner, man.
Oh, look at him go.
Yeah. Then I like the Braxton Millers, Carlos Hyde, all of them. Now a slew of secondary corners, receivers.
See, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like my brain. I can't remember names and I keep track with everybody like this with sports. But like
You
the
don't really
people
watch though.
Well, so like when I did like sports, like so, I like Reggie Bush at what is it, Notre Dame?
USC.
USC, yeah, he was at USC.
Got a Heisman.
He went to
took it
New
from
Orleans.
him,
That's
all
what the
that
colors. Yeah, he went to New Orleans. That's where I fucked my colors up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the
I
NFL.
can't. Yeah. But his college, his college career, I watched and saw. You know, even when I was playing like a Georgia fan.
Watched a little bit.
But it still was like interesting to me. Like he's kind of like a LeBron for me. I didn't get to watch Jordan, but I got to watch LeBron like in college playing for the Irish. You know what I'm saying? And,
So you didn't really watch Jordan?
no, I never got to see Jordan play at all, other than Space Jam.
Okay, so from
Space Jam was my first ever time seeing Jordan play, and I really thought he had like super long arms like Scottie Pippen.
so you a LeBron fan? You a LeBron the King, LeBron the GOAT?
Not anymore.
Since when?
Well, I couldn't even say I watch basketball consistently anymore, and I don't think the narrative is the same with how many good players there are.
Yeah.
And he is like, as much as I hate to like, I'm not a sports guy, you know what I'm saying? But he's transitioning out, I feel like. And like, I don't think that's a fair argument. I never have. But you can't say before Curry or before these other names that we continue to like find a transition to of certain like characteristics. LeBron was definitely a game changer when he came into the NBA.
Do you think LeBron could have played in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. You think so? 80s? You think so?
Well, you say that statement. Do I think he could have played?
Well,
the answer to that is yes.
Okay, all
Do
right.
I think he could have competed with a different team against Scottie Pippen and LeBron and beat them? Is the more specific question. Is that the question?
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I want.
It depends on who is his backup.
What I got to do with it?
Like, oh, he has to have a second man. I don't know enough about that era to like choose a second man worthwhile of Scottie Pippen's caliber.
I'm not a basketball guy either.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to, and for me to say it like that, I just think he created a wave. He created positions for the big three to become a thing. He had a lot of momentum creating different changes in the NBA, and he still stood on it. And he had no allegations. He was just, I mean, to me, he was another icon just as Jordan was.
That's why I like LeBron. No allegations.
Yeah, he's smooth with it. Except for being at Diddy's house.
Heard, but I don't know. I don't know. It ain't my business. Ain't my business.
That ain't my, he only got caught guilty on 2 charges.
Did he?
Yeah, only on 2.
What? Two? Because you know I don't watch news.
Yeah, let's see. I'll show you for sure. So I got the facts. Diddy.
Man, I don't give a fuck what they say, man. Money get you out of shit.
Well, he gonna serve time apparently.
Yeah, but for what they were accusing him of, and it's just gonna be sometime, like
So
as if like 3 years or some shit.
He was only found guilty on 2 lesser charges of transportation of girlfriends for prostitution. So it's a prostitution charge, not racketeering, not drugs.
Oh, so they're just gonna consider him a pimp and call it a day.
Yeah, but it's apparently the maximum, I heard somewhere, is like 10 years apiece. I ain't no fucking lawyer. I don't fucking know.
Well,
I'm more worried about something popping off somewhere on July 4th.
you think?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man.
They want to ruin it for us?
Yo, when I say, okay, do you think they moved the nuclear warhead? You don't even know about this shit, do you?
I don't really follow it. I just know they was supposed to have been building or they had nuclear weapons. Which one?
So this is what okay. Here's where I saw the narrative of like, when we were talking of like, they were building capabilities of being able to produce a nuclear bomb. And in that statement, I can see some reasoning of like a defense. From what so it's popping off over there. They had already done it, right? I just found out, like, I was in here editing, and it was like early that morning or something like that. I forget what was going on, but I was in here editing, and it was a couple hours after, and it starts hitting, and I start seeing it, and the next, like, they're out of town, and it's the whole weekend. I'm just like anxiety riven, just on not just in social medias, but I'm looking up different like foreign news that speak American, like following up and like really diving into it. And a lot of Iranians, a lot of other Israels, I guess that's how you say them. Anyhow,
Israelites or some shit.
But they were saying as well though that they didn't have nuclear. They were not they weren't breaking their treaty. They're just producing nuclear power. So like they're still trying to get to that level of having like a power grid, having like stable conductive energy, and like creating things with nuclear power, just like we got down the road. You know what I'm saying?
So they wasn't creating no nuclear
bomb
weapon type shit.
No, from my understanding, no. Now but see this thing, they bombed them. There is motherfucking stuff that's come out. If you dive enough, bro, there's pictures of trucks being moved a couple days beforehand. I don't know if that's just conspiracy. Who do I know? I'm over here in the United States, right?
Right.
That's in Iran. All I know is y'all made this huge claim that it could have done it. Now, I also dove into the bombs themselves a little bit. Not to say I'm a fact checker or whatnot. I use AI. I try to get as much information with my little GD head as I can.
Right.
They could have done the job. If everything was there, they could have done the job. We get told it's all good, 100%, all taken care of, yada yada, other shit turmoil after. But when it comes to the actual bombs over there, bro, all they got to be is the wrong information about their floor pattern, like reinforcement, and it don't make it all the way. And it's like so much shit of like, and then all these Iranian people talking, and the next thing you know, there's like an attack, they're killing like 20 something Iranian people, leaders and stuff, and So like all these after effects just add up. Like, bro, we ain't even playing a game here, man. We being played with.
See, I don't think we need to be fucking with people, period. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, for what? We export, import. Let's fucking make some money and make, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody fucking with us. We don't need to be fucking with nobody else. That's just how I feel about it.
I don't think we got the baddest shit. I think we worried they're gonna come over here for real. Y'all heard me. You heard me at work. I was worried about that shit for a couple days.
I've heard it'll never happen. Like, I don't believe
I don't think they'll pull up on troops, but they could do some shit to us.
I believe they can. What? I don't know, but I don't know. Just war on American soil, we as Americans are too comfortable.
Yeah.
Because my brother always preached that to us. He was like, y'all don't know how good y'all got it. Because he retired, Lieutenant Colonel. Yeah.
Well, even
he did his time. So a lot of shit he saw. Went through the shit, but he was like, people over here, they think they just got it too good. They don't realize how bad it could be.
But how old is he?
My older brother?
Yeah.
Right now he's pushing 60.
So both of y'all farts. I get it. Y'all both old as fuck. You old as fuck now, Mike. Don't play.
Damn.
But, okay, because when I say that, you grew up before TV was invented. You know what I'm saying?
44. But I'm old, right?
All right, so
tell the world I'm old, Tommy.
He old as fuck. He walked like he got damn crutches on his knees, and he's got a cane on both sides at work, like one of them little monsters in some of the movies. He just be so slow. It don't matter.
Since you want to tell them that, tell them you could beat me in a race too.
We was about to race in boots. We was.
Who do y'all think will win?
He 240 pounds.
Take a part. No, I'm not.
Listen though, what was your first TV? When do you remember your first TV? Did you? I had the three. I remember the far as back as I remember is Phone on the Wall. I remember before AOL.
My first.
And then my first TV was the clicker with the wrench. We had a wrench on ours too.
With the two knobs.
No, we had a turn knob. We had to put a wrench on. I don't remember no black and white or none of that. Like we still had, but we only had antenna.
I don't remember black and white.
No.
No, but I do remember antenna.
I had antenna.
Two knobs on it.
That motherfucker was as wide as the trailer.
It was a floor model.
Oh, you had a floor model.
Yeah.
With the little decorations on the side and shit.
Go up. Yeah, this bitch heavy as fuck. Sit on. Yeah. That was all. I remember that TV.
I remember Dad went to take us to the store to get one of them little wall heaters that were propane. You know what I'm saying? With little coils on it.
Yeah.
And them little fucking, you get close to it and at night.
Just set you on fire.
That motherfucker light your ass up. I remember many days going to school with burn marks.
Speaking of technology, do you believe, like this camera, your phones and shit, do you believe man created? Okay, I got a question for you. I got a serious question for you.
All right.
When was the first car invented?
I can find out.
Really?
Yeah, hold on.
Do you know who invented it though? Like Henry Ford or some shit, right? Or some bullshit like that? So the first car was created, and then like, it was like 100 years ago maybe? Some shit like that. Bro, do you really believe like all of these?
Look, it says 1885.
1885?
Yeah, that's over 100 years ago.
That was the first car, 1885?
By Carl Benz, a German engineer. His invention, the Benz patent motor wagon, is widely regarded to the first true automotive.
So how many?
It was.
Yeah. So how many years was that? What was that? You said 1885?
Yeah.
I ain't no mathematician. Just 120, 130 years. What is that? I don't know.
Well, I can do it real quick. I got the right. I need a
100.
pen. I ain't got my brain cells together. Hold on, I want to see. It's what, 2025?
Yeah.
And that's 1885.
But what I'm getting at is
19. That makes that 12, 4. 140 years.
140 years.
Yeah.
140 years. So, you know how long it takes for them to build a stretch of road, fucking 5 miles?
Well, okay. Listen here.
Why? How can you do all of these roads not only in America, the world?
So, do you be listening like conspiracies?
Yeah, I do.
You saying that? I'm not trying to cut you off because I want you to. Have you ever heard of the construction conspiracy?
But no.
I'm just now recently, maybe a couple weeks ago, I first heard about it. There's like all these pictures we see from back in the day. Not once do we see construction happening. All these like.
What do you mean?
All right.
Like construction, like them building something?
Yeah.
I saw construction before.
Yeah, but not like on like a scale that shows proof of building such detailed work. Like, okay, how come we ain't built this shit again then?
Like, what you mean, like pyramids and shit?
Like the Roman Empire.
You mean the empire?
Yeah, the
Well-
pyramids. All right, big examples. Smaller examples. Look down on Broad Street.
Okay.
Yeah, that took years.
Right.
But where's the proof of all these cities that are built in 1885 that we got photographs on?
We don't see that. That's what I'm saying.
Let's see, what-
Technology, bro. I believe in the alien type shit.
Say what you were saying though about building roads and stuff.
Oh, the roads, like we built. It take them feel like 8-9 years to build 5 miles, like, you know. But if you're thinking 140 years, the first car. So roads came after cars, correct? We didn't build roads.
Yeah, we had roads
Like,
first
You think what kind of roads though? Like
for like buggy and wagon.
they weren't okay, but they weren't paved roads like
No.
we drive on today.
No, it was rough for a while, I think.
So that makes it even better. What I'm saying. So roads came. How long? Like the paved roads we ride on. How long ago you think those were like? Let's do this.
All right, I can ask. Let's see.
So everywhere you go in the world is on paved roads, right? So the first paved road was made less than, what we say, 140. So it had to be way less than that, because you said the roads came first, but they weren't roads like we drive on.
Right, there would be more dirt roads.
Yeah. So how long do you think it took for us to get these paved roads we got all over the world? That's crazy.
Oh goddamn, 100 years ago.
So we got all of these paved roads in 100 years, but it take them 6-7 years over on I-20 to do a 5-10 mile stretch.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. North Augusta knocked this shit out over here.
Really?
Yeah. You see all the new roads over here on this end by neighborhood and on this side? They knocked out this shit in like 2 weeks.
How many miles is that on like?
Probably on like 2 or 3. But when I say they took part, like the main traffic area of downtown, they just took off a road and just done one lane and then done the other lane. And then even like right now downtown, they fucking, man.
Technology is creepy. I don't understand that. And cell phones, I definitely don't understand those.
It says first paving on Broad Street was 1917. First paved 4-lane highway opens in 1919. All right, I'm gonna ask you this: are there any pictures?
Of the paved roads?
Pictures of such events during construction of the first roads. I can't spell, but AI helped me out. Okay, I thought the power went out. Woo!
Okay, so let me ask you like this. Augusta and North Augusta. Every road here, every interstate, everything within like 100-mile radius of here.
Yeah.
Do you think they could blacktop and pave all of that in like 10 years?
They should be able to.
You think so?
They should. I think it should be done in like, if they needed to really do it. In
All of North Augusta and like 100-mile radius of here.
Oh, 100 mile?
Every road that you see.
Okay, all right, look at what we do. And look at what we deal with environment-wise.
Like what you talking about?
Just like the sweating and dealing with the atmosphere, right? If
At
you
work?
just
Or just life?
Yeah, at work. At work.
Yeah.
That's kind of the same kind of job, right? I look at it like that. If I were to have that job, how long would it take me to pave, or like a team or whatnot, project it out? I would probably say 5 years, 6 years. You should be able to do it. If you got the equipment, you got the manpower, you got the planning down, you got the availability and authorization to shut certain streets down to accomplish the goal, I would say if you thought it all out, you at least don't need but like 5 or 6, because you could split up and cover ground and meet yourself in the middle. And
Well, you have the manpower they have now.
I just think they don't direct it well when it comes to the roads.
So you think in 10 years, in 100-mile radius of here, I don't
know how many people they got working for them. I'm thinking like I got 100 people working for me.
No, you're just making up numbers now.
Yeah, I'm just giving myself a hypothetical because I don't know the rules of how it goes of building roads. But I'm thinking like if I got to cover that much, if I got 100 people that are dedicated and I could depend on them, And they're going to be there every day, Monday through, let's say, make it Monday through Thursday. Give them the weekend off, 3-day stretch like we work, right? Type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you accomplish 100 miles. You got, let's say, 20 miles between two crews, 10 miles, 5 miles, at least 10 miles a week.
Yeah, 100-mile radius. I guess you have them working on Friday like some people, huh?
Yeah, we're going to be working on Fridays. Overtime pay. It depends on how big the budget is. You know what I'm saying? How much you're going to get paid. Yeah, smoke, man. Yeah. How you feel, man? You feel good? You all right? You feel comfortable? Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I just be bullshitting, man. I do think that they could do it, though. But I don't know, man. I'm nobody. I don't plan shit out like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm capable of, what I'm accessing, what you can't permit here, permit there. All that shit play a role in all that.
Right.
That's like, all right, you know, they cut down all them trees in downtown Augusta.
Yeah.
Right? You know why they done it?
I have no idea, but it looks.
Like an old ass fucking white people town, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like saloons is gonna kick out. You got a cowboy going, stick them up. Oh my God.
Walking in Spurs. Yeah, it just looks.
It looks rough.
It looks too open.
It's too bright.
So what do they do that for? To keep people from standing around or something?
Apparently the trees. I was waiting. This motherfucker ain't gonna load, huh? Apparently the trees were planted.
Trees were planted.
Let's see. How old were the trees? She talked to me. How old were the trees that got cut down on Broad Street here recently in Augusta, Georgia?
Probably 100 and some years old.
Yeah. Something like that. I remember she telling me something about it. But we had figured out, we looked it up, and apparently now it is about a reasoning.
It's a reason.
Yeah, among the 100 tree marked for removal. 100 trees, nope. How old are they? 100-plus-year-old live oak, that's what they are.
The roofs were making it unsafe.
Yeah, that's what this is.
What? Because they were going up on the sidewalk? Or
the plumbing. They were fucking up plumbing. They were fucking up electrical, apparently. But like me and my old lady talked, I was like, okay, well, y'all motherfuckers supposed to have electricians. You supposed to have people capable of dealing with this type of shit.
Reroute the shit.
Yeah, go down there, take up the concrete first, block it off, figure out what's fucked up, cut that one root ain't gonna kill the tree. It's got plenty more. But fix that shit and divert them roots a different way and just move on.
You ever thought about being on City Hall or some shit like that?
No, I ain't nobody. I just know how to get like at work. Like we was talking about, like you know, you're a really good worker. I think you are. I think you got plenty of motivation and attention and willingness. And that's the big part.
Come from?
Because it comes back to this, like with this, I just look at like, okay, if I'm talking about a task that needs to get done, my brain just jumps to like what my approach would be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
with anything.
Yeah, so even with the trees, like if I'm looking at that, oh man, if the power's fucked up here, the plumbing's here.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sledgehammer. We're gonna start breaking this shit up right here and we'll start digging to find it.
Some shit.
Yeah. I don't even think to consider taking away the shade in a consistent basis like that to take out the
that was kind of fucked up. They left them in the Commons though, right?
Yeah, and the Commons did that.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's been a minute since I've been through though.
It's the Common apparently, not the Commons.
The Common.
Yeah, I'll be performing there October 11th. Check us out, the Augusta Wine Festival. Get your tickets, man. Go get your tickets. Go get your tickets.
What day did you just say again?
October 11th.
October 11th.
Yeah, it's a couple comedians and myself are going to be performing live at the Common, Augusta Common. We're going to be there. Shout out to Miss Bridget Renee.
Hey, Miss Bridget.
She is having me back as a comedian this year. I'm still going to do a kind of fun video shoot, review of it. Reggie will be out there, hopefully. Shout out to Stone 125 Wine. Definitely a big supporter of me and always a good guy. Make some great wine. The Blackberry, I don't think it's going to be right now, but hopefully it's there for October. Yeah. You know, because, hey, that's that shit, man. That's that Stone 125, baby. That's that Blackberry. Man.
So wine?
Yeah, some wine. That's Reggie from work.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And everybody got different tastes and shit, but that's what it's about. Last year, they had like, I think 2 vendors, 2 different wines that were made. Reggie brings a lot. Shout out to Reggie again, man. He don't like me bringing him on the podcast and shit, but that motherfucker really he putting in some work, man.
Be cool.
And they have regular wine too. They have different versions they buy and bring to where it's a party. You know what I mean? It's fun. You got vendors, food, clothing, activities, candles. You got Lights to Grace Candle Company should be out there. It's still like a family environment, but it's still like more on the adult side.
Yeah.
I still not allowed to cuss. I still got to watch my set that night. It's not to cuss, but
It's hard.
for me, you see how I work.
Yeah. It's hard. But you could do it.
I've done it before,
Yeah.
couple times, handful. I don't know what my layout is yet. Once I figure out a concrete time, right now I'm just working. I'm just
Right.
working. You want to watch some of it? You want to see how funny I am?
Let me see.
Do you want to see?
You gonna do it live?
I'll show you a set I just got, recent set. I won't put it in the episode. I'll cut it, but we can talk about it after. But it's like 9 minutes. I get uncomfortable showing it. I've been wanting to fast forward and shit. It's up to you if you want to watch some of it.
Let me see.
All right, I gotta cut the beat off for a second.
That beat was jamming.
I'll put it back on right like it was. Just give me 1 second.
Are those free instrumentals you get?
Huh?
You pay for those or you get them free?
I make them.
You do what?
I made these.
You made that beat we were just listening to?
Yeah. No, I mean, not technically. Hold on. iPad. No, not the iPad. Ah, fuck. Hold on, man.
You ever tried to sell beats? We offline?
No, I tried to do the wrong thing, and it's gonna cut that recording off.
I'm still on the air.
Oh, we didn't do it. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. We're still on there.
I'm still on the air, folks.
All right. I'm in laptop. There we go. Here we go. That was the right button.
Get it together one day.
Save downloads. All right, so it'll take a minute. We'll just talk for now.
Fucked up and found out he ain't even recorded none of this.
Oh, it's been recording. We got 48 minutes in.
About these beats though. I
This
think
is
you was
a-
looking something up though, but about them beats. You make beats?
I wish I could learn how to do it and like change shit. There's a song somebody made for me.
Is this not you listening to?
I mean, I'm making it, but I ain't. Watch.
Ain't that the same shit they do on beat machines?
I guess.
You know,
I just let it play. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
It definitely distracts my brain.
Yeah, mine too. That's all right.
And it still picks up where it's supposed to. I don't control none of that. I just can click in advance. See?
So when people don't hear and they hear and they say, "Oh, go back to the other beat," you just push the button back.
Yeah.
That's all right though.
It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Now, what was you looking on?
I got to keep the beat on. I want to keep the beat on. So
Keep it on.
it's sending. Once it sends, I'll have the full thing anyways.
All
I
right.
meant to do it already. So we'll just compromise till that loading shit at the top got to go through. But no, I did good, man. Monday night, I was at Fox's Lair. Y'all shout out to Happy Bones Jones. Y'all go check him out at the Fox's Lair. Every Monday night at 8 it starts, all right? It's kind of like a judged comedy show. It's a 6-week shootout where you get 6 weeks winners, and then there's like a big competition for money of those 6 winners after that. And it's a real engaging thing, man. Come support some comedy. You got Friday night, Miami Vibes. I think is going to be August is the next one. Shout out to Certified CEO Clothing. Shout out to the brand. Y'all go get you a gingerbread crossover bag, get you a book bag, get you a Rainforest Green travel bag. Get what you want, man. He got new shit available. He got shirts, right? He got shit going on, man. Go check him out. Certified CEO Clothing. Shout out Bobby Bands. And then we got live laughs. Live laughs every second Saturday, hosted by comedian Cedric. That's over at 1515 North Lake Road at Icons Event Center. This is where we have some fun hanging out. This month, July, I think it's the 25th, we're back at Jammin' Moments for another Light the Stage. You artists, if you rapping, if you doing poetry, if you want to come do some open mic, man, come jump on the front of the stage and control this crowd. Come support, come out to Jammin' Moments, 519 Broad Street. We'll see y'all there. And not to run off that, but the comedy shit, man, Monday night we was at Fox's Lair, and there's a guy who, his first time doing comedy, he done it in front of 15,000 people.
For the first time?
Yeah, in an arena.
He popped this Jerry in the arena?
In a real like roasty kind of like aggressive show, and we watched it. We already knew he had been on Kill Tony. So it's like what I'm doing here. I'm recording it and I'm putting it out like a little bit later. So it was like a watch party at the open mic, and it was cool to see all the support.
How did it pan out?
He did good. He did good. For his first time performing stand up for a minute, he had 3 good jokes. He beat the cat, which the cat is like your warning before a bear comes after, and your bear is like you went over your minute, you're cut off, it's done, your set's done, type of thing. And then you got like a more like my attitude at work, how I am aggressive. And like, that's how that guy is. So he took it real good. He got on his knees to suck another dude's dick. He didn't get his booty hole ate, but he did try to suck the dude's dick. But he's in front of 15,000 people.
What is the what's the I guess I would say like the ratio? Like how many people actually get booed off stage their first?
Oh, a ton of people on this show. A ton of people. And shout out to Happy Bones Jones too, another guy from Augusta that went on Kill Tony and did good as well. And we didn't have no watch party for him, but we didn't know about you then, Happy, and I'm sorry. But yeah, last night was fun. And my set is actually right after we had watched the actual release of the episode he's in.
Yeah.
So we got to watch his and we pause it right after he's done, and we go back into the open mic, and I'm the next man up to bat. And I've actually followed. That's the crazy thing, man. When you get to different levels in this comedian stuff, bro, it's like a headliner will look at the crowd and say, "Man, I'm sorry I bombed you guys." He's really placating, but he does to him, he feels like he bombed. But for us, we're looking at it as open micers and trying to be features.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, what the fuck are you talking about bombing, bitch? You just had them in and out. You just had some flat spots, but you still fucking rambled in the jungle and fucking did better than my average.
But some people may have pride in it, so they feel like they didn't kill the crowd. Right. They feel like they didn't kill it, so they feel like, man, I bombed.
Oh, I feel like that all the time. All the time. I went to one show, and I ain't been booked since. I ain't got booked since, but Mike went out. Mike was going in and out.
Yeah.
Another guy from Augusta come with me. He got to go up on stage in front of me. Did great. And it was going out on him. I was a bystander in the audience judging.
Yeah.
And he was projecting himself to the crowd. But me, when I got up there, I thought they had fixed it because they was working. You know what I'm saying? And like how I hear myself, I feel like I'm loud enough.
Yeah.
And it's a more intimate. I had a stage like this. Like this was my walk area.
Right.
My room here.
Yeah.
And everybody else around me was in chairs. So I know you could hear me.
You can hear the audio, but it sounds different when it comes through.
But when the mic is picking up, and letting off, and you hearing this word, no word, and then you trying to hear me talk.
Yeah.
Oh man. They heard me call my mama the B word, and it went.
But that's not your fault though.
It is my fault.
Not the mic going in and out.
It still is. I watched my buddy, looking back on it, it is. Because I watched my buddy go before me and said, fuck the mic, and projected his voice. I second guessed somebody else trying to fix the show and make it right. And it didn't turn out my way, and it still went fucking up.
So what would you have done different?
Not use the mic.
Just drop the mic.
Well, not drop it, but put it by my side and projected it, played, like laughed at the mic, talked about it some kind of way.
Yeah.
And like, we're just gonna keep going. And confirm it was good before I started back up on the mic. But I wouldn't let it like take away my confidence. Because that night, it didn't take away my confidence because I didn't know till after my set. That's why the crowd's reaction the way it was. Because all they heard was that, bitch, mother, my family, crackers, yo, think I'm playing?
Yeah.
Plotting.
That's what you do.
I'll kill him.
That's what you do when you don't want to talk about it on the phone.
Yeah, but that's not what
like
the goal was.
Cutting in and out.
It was such a disappointment for myself. But hey, man, it's part of the game.
You live and learn.
I love it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Live and learn. Live and learn.
I took the guy though. I took him up to Uptown Comedy Corner, and this was a couple weeks ago, and we went up there for Thursday night.
Yeah.
Or it was what? Yeah, a couple weeks ago for Thursday night comedy. It's like a late night show. It started at 10 o'clock, 10:30, and it don't usually end until we don't usually leave there until like 1 o'clock in the morning. But it is it's all black crowd. It's urban. It is in Atlanta. It's if there's a white guy there, they usually going up on stage. And if they are, I enjoy going after them. I thoroughly like to placate my role. Like I do at work.
Yeah.
Same kind of narrative. And the whole way up there, don't get me wrong, the dude I'm about to joke about here in the beginning, because I joke on him off the rip. But he shout out to him again, man. Claps up, 15,000 people. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know yet. I've got so deep into the game for so many years. That's a big swallow. You got to work to that. And you just, so anyhow, I think he has the advantage. So he's telling me about this set on the way up to Atlanta. Yeah. I'm like, all right. And it's the majority of the way.
Right.
That's fine. I don't mind talking comedy. But some of the stuff I was like, yo, this is Juneteenth. We are going up on Juneteenth. Bro, you got to watch. You better say some of this shit, bro. You better be fucking confident. Right? Yeah. He was like, bro, I mean, this worked great. I said, bro, we are going to an all-black crowd on Juneteenth. We are going to be probably in the back end of this show, and we probably going to be the only white folks here, bro. You don't know how much that responsibility lies on you on stage.
It's going to be brutal.
Oh, well, it ain't about being brutal now. It's about realizing. So like that's one thing, I'm very comfortable in both atmospheres. Right. But I don't read my audience well. I don't recognize, oh, I got some older guys than me. Okay, majority of my audience is older than me. I don't pick up, 75% female. I don't read that shit.
I got a question for you.
Well, 1 second. I go up, I do my little set, I keep it about whitey-tighty and me and my family. Yeah. He goes up, not as confident. And he didn't have a horrible set. He still got some laughs. Yeah. But he understood when we went home. He definitely was grateful for the experience. Yeah. Because you got to be able to be versatile in this game and not be scared to go up in front of anybody. Right. Because even if you bomb in front of them, you're going to at least, if you're working on it, you're going to ask questions.
Take
people
something
there.
Away from it.
Take something away from it. That's right. Go ahead. I ain't even cut. Go ahead.
When they say, I heard a comedian say it once, they say all I do is crowd work.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
Crowd work. What the hell is crowd work?
What I'm about to do. You want to? All right, you ready? I'm about to show you on my set for Monday night.
Okay.
All right. Before I do, let me take a little. Yeah. Yeah, Mike. Mm-hmm. Are you ready, sir? I'm nervous. I ain't gonna show you all of it now, because it's 9 minutes.
But you show me what crowd work is.
The beginning is.
The beginning is.
Yeah. That's up enough. All right.
Here I took my little son, my mother-in-law, my wife wanted to take me and make sure I support, right?
Take one ear off.
Oh. You know what I'm saying? But I call them queers. Is that okay, ladies? Because it's in the fucking label, right? I said, what? I said, that.
Oh, shit, I fucked up.
The label on the list.
Sorry.
Is that okay, ladies? Because it's in the fucking label, right? I said, what? I said, that. Wow, y'all got a label, I can say that. It don't, the label on the list don't say the N-word, does it?
You drinking good.
Mm-hmm.
Right? With the LGBT, I don't know what it is, LGBT, you don't have to win, I don't care. I did ask though, why can't I say faggot if there's a plus? Y'all didn't get that? The F's not in there. Hey, Tom Cruise, top flight's over with.
Crowd work.
Top flight's over with. You got a little British Einstein over here.
Crowd work.
Using the crowd to make your content.
Crowd work.
Y'all don't fuck with me. Yeah. I got locked up a lot, and I started getting interested in games, right?
Oh, hold on. These are jokes. I didn't share that one. Damn. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got to share the other one. Let me go back, because that's not the intro. This is. So let's share this one.
What you mean you didn't share it?
He recorded 2. I forgot about that. That's my actual set, which I can still do it after, but I want you to see the crowd work, because the beginning of my whole set was like a minute of crowd work.
Right.
This actually is after what I'm about to show you. This ain't the beginning of my set.
Okay.
The one I'm about to pull up is. This is right here. You ready?
Yep.
It's really hard being confident following that, y'all. And y'all all his family? We know he sucks dick though, right? Understand, I'm gonna talk shit, but I can't defend myself. I'm sitting next to a black man that can put his feet on the ground, and I'm just dangling. It's kind of hard for you to follow.
And then I go into like the LGBT of like, speaking of following, I took my kids to the LGBT because I was supposed to be a follower because I'm supposed to prove I'm supportive. I'm here, ain't I, bitch? I ain't got to put no rainbow on, right? So that's where this comes in.
I'm here.
Right? So then I go into like, this is where I try these jokes for the first time.
Learn you can't get jumped in jail or jumped into a gang in jail. That's illegal. Right? Facts, apparently. The motherfucker who tapped me in, they took that bitch like George Floyd. Bitch, I'm white. I stayed my lane, you know what I'm saying? I do the dragging and all the blood and Crip shit. Y'all know why all Crips go to heaven? None of y'all interested. I ain't gonna tell you no ways, because you ain't supposed to know, goddamn. Shut up, goddammit. Curious, they always say, well, bitch, I don't say the N-word, and I
You feeling? You feeling good?
It's comfortable.
The white experience, all right? She got that. My mama did too. She was scared shitless for me. I went to gym. I come from cracker land, right? Well, like my uncle fucked the goat, right? With Duke mayonnaise, too. It's usually the product out the fucking refrigerator. Duke's mayonnaise. That's what that goat was doing, right? So anyhow, so I never heard the N-word with an A until jail. You know what I'm saying? And I went to this one jail, and it was like a pod. We were all like, they don't sales. Like, we still right here, next to Sailor, right next to bed to bed. And the motherfucker stomped, so I said something. But I still wasn't 90 pounds. That motherfucker stood up like said it big, wide. Oh, I said the wrong word, you know what I'm saying? Huh? And spanky is what you would call? You spank me. They whooped my ass like we mom. The other way around. You understand?
I got to work on my punchline.
So I said, no,
I'm so nervous saying that story on stage.
Yeah.
I suggest you all learn that, okay? Because when they take over, I ain't white no more.
That would work in the black crowd.
All we're gonna be again is fuck out. I'm just
So you want to take over? Hey, white.
So all your tires are flat already. Well, I thought you was Jewish. You started talking. I said, damn, that's the Spanish fucking house right there. Isn't that Dr. motherfucking Home House? What's his name? He was walking around with the cane predicting everything on TV. Saddam Hussein, bitch. George Bush, shut up. All right, your election terms are over, motherfucker. God damn. Saddam Hussein, ain't that bitch dead? Damn. Y'all don't kill a motherfucker to talk about it. That's how you make it. That's how you let them live on though by talking about it. Right?
I don't remember some of this.
But I ain't let go though. It's my old lady. So we have a hard time. Y'all a couple right there, right? You know what to buy her for a gift? For real. Right now, if I say, buy a gift, bitch, pull it out, go to Amazon, buy something. You don't know, do you? Right? So when you got a smooth little treat, you go to your wish list. What is it? What's the other one for Pinterest? Y'all use Pinterest. You go to the wish list, you figure out what you want. I'm Muslim now, I don't believe in holidays. Okay? I didn't believe in finding black chocolate dick in that fucking wish list neither. Yo, you getting black dick, bitch. I want a pocket pussy. What's up, girl? Fucked up part is I let her order it. And then it came in the mail like a plaster pussy. Like one of them dinners, like, examples of the teeth except for the pussy. It was tight though. I only put 2 pieces in it. So I just put it on my mantle. Call it my mantle pussy. Yeah.
You think I don't be saying the same shit at work I be saying on stage? I do.
Yeah, I see that now.
You ever see that elbow nipple titty? God damn, I seen one today, man. See, I like big black girl nipples. Like, I want that motherfucker to be a favorite where I can grab a hold of that bitch and hit that bitch like it's a water balloon. You know what I'm saying? So we like, oh man, so I love it, man. But I saw an inverted nipple today. I just had a lot of titties. I I ain't never saw an elbow never kick. That shit retarded. We call it witnesses, bitch. I call that motherfucker depression. Now, children have worn that motherfucker's way and say, It's like when a dick gets wet.
Where were you at?
Fox's Lair.
That's local?
Yeah. Monday nights.
I'm glad you changed your shirt. Yeah. Bush, shut up.
You call him Bush?
Yeah.
Yo, I got kids, right?
He had like a welded bandana on with American flag in the front. Just always talking.
For some reason, the baby shit and when it's personal, it fucking makes you.
Oh, this is all right, I'm gonna sorry, so I'll interrupt. This is my new segregation bit. All right. All right, this is Bush.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Yo, I got kids, right? Now, I got 6 brothers, so it's tough stomach, blood, gore. That shit don't bother me, right? For some reason, with baby shit and when it's personal, it fucking makes you queasy. Anybody got kids? Anybody change the shit back before? Understand what I'm saying? Right? I never agreed with segregation till this. Because when that little motherfucker crawl, I put that little bitch outside on the wall with a water hose, so that bitch separated the white from the brown, goddamn it. I wasn't washing no more goddamn body because I'm my washing the water. Right? That's not cool. It's a little far. We didn't come from saying that, but it's the truth. I never threw up again, Bush. You out here making motherfuckers throw up still, Bush. I know what I'm talking about. Jonathan knows that's what he sucks dick afterwards.
Who was you talking about?
The dude who went in front of 15,000 people. I told you so he got on stage. You know who Matt Rife is?
Yeah,
The white dude. He was there.
That was the one that say he always do crowd work.
All right, let me show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you his set. You tell me what you think. He done good. I'm not, let me pull him up and see. Let's see. What do you think, though? Tell me what you think about my comedy.
Yeah. I don't laugh out loud by a lot of comedians, but I laugh inside a lot.
But you see me a lot, too, though.
Chuckle.
But you see me a lot, too.
Yeah.
That still made you laugh.
Yeah.
I ain't even talk about my brothers. And there's a lot. Let's see here. Jonathan Rachels. I don't know how to spell his fucking name. That's the bad part. Oh, it's John. John Diggity. John Whiptown Tickety. Here it is. Ready?
Yeah.
Come on, motherfucker. Open up.
The barrel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 60 seconds uninterrupted from Jonathan Rachels.
Yep, this is what we watched Monday night. This guy. Shout out to him, man. Shout out Jonathan Rachels, man. Try not to keep it too loud. That's all right. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
put one
say, I
ear
need
off.
to put, yeah.
Yeah.
People's respect when you look like Ari Matty fucked MGK for his green card.
That's what I was gonna say. He remind me.
But I was outside
Self-deprecation.
and this old guy stared at me, and I was thinking this could go 2 ways. He walks up to me, puts out his hand, and he says, "Man, I thought you were one of them gays." So I grabbed his hand, and I pulled him real close, and I said, "I am one of them gays." Everybody thinks code switching is cool until you get around a group of gay people, and it's not so cool anymore. That's my time. Thank you guys.
That's not bad for so the principal. No, so that's the principal. You didn't hear no cat. So you get a minute to tell comedy. Only 1 minute.
A minute?
So this is the thing. This started in clubs, bro. This show has been going on for like a decade, right? You get a minute. After a minute, the cat comes out. After a minute 15 or something like that, the bear goes off. He didn't make it either one, but he had 3 really good jokes for his first time doing comedy, and this is where it goes further. But that's the format of each person that comes up. So the next person they pull out of a bucket, it gets put in a name, and then they come up.
A minute?
A minute. That's where it's like you see me doing all this bullshit. I can't do all that. If I ever go to that place, I got to say my joke, get off. Wait, crowd reaction, move on. I got to be, if it don't work, all right, be confident, placate. Let's move on, adapt. Because, like, there's certain tricks we can do as comedians that we like, all right, it's not going, the joke ain't going as planned.
Right.
You can switch, apparently, and find ways, but you can't steal other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? You can make your own version of being like, see, I told you I was retarded. Down syndrome runs in my family. I'm sorry. I had a brain, you know, you can placate to your brain fart of, like, not connecting with them.
That's frowned upon, stealing people's jokes, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm very unique. That's why I like I'm being myself as much as I can on stage, because I know I'm unique. And I think when I placate and show them that side of me and, like, get that, still have to have jokes, though. You still got to have a format. But I get to be myself. And that, nobody else can imitate that.
Are you deep into comedy history and stuff?
Nope.
No?
I'm just building my network.
You know about Cedric, the entertainer?
Yeah. It's a Cedric
true?
Open for him.
Is it true?
What?
He really stole that joke in
I don't
Kings of
know.
Comedy?
That's not for me to say.
Yeah.
I put it like this. Since I've been doing comedy, I've watched 2 people get kicked out of shows, and I've seen conversations on a handful of times of already. So, like, when it comes to the jokes, we can both have a your mama joke.
Yeah.
But if your mama joke references a kitchen appliance and something else, and you just go from the kitchen appliance to the couch, and you just change a couple things, and it's still the same joke, you're riding a premise, is what I call it. But see, the premise is a fair game. But you still, like, you tiptoe. See, sometimes some people will say some shit that I've said before, and I'm like, oh, bitch, do I need to say something about this? Or did he really steal the premise? Or is he just really, because sometimes it makes me think, like, maybe somebody else did.
Somebody stole my joke.
No, I ain't gonna say I can definitively say someone I've caught stealing my joke. But who's gonna say they Uncle fucked the goat with Duke's mayonnaise?
Not a lot of people.
Not a lot of people. Who is gonna say they got beat up by a black guy for saying the N-word the wrong way in jail? Not a lot of people. Who is gonna say they drugged their brother with Mountain Dew instead of Mountain Dew? It was brake fluid.
A lot of people ain't gonna say some of the shit I've heard you say.
But that's what I'm saying, and I think that character where I don't. You heard me on a personal level too. You hear a lot more jokes.
Yeah.
Than what this crowd gets, and I've had you laughing before.
Yeah, and a lot of them are a lot funnier at work because it's like off top on just
I be killing it, bro.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's about building that same comfortableness. You tell me, I'm gonna let it play, and I'm gonna show you the rest where he sucks some dick. This is why, because I want to roll back and call back to what you watched.
A minute, that's crazy.
I love it. Fuck yeah.
I forgot everything they told me to do backstage. So my bad.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, thank you.
I done smoked too many cigarettes. It's good though, man.
Spot for the interview. What are they telling you?
I forgot I said that.
Right. But do you remember now? Is there any recollection? What are we telling people before they come on stage?
Chris will say I act like him sometimes.
No, I'm not supposed to know that. You're supposed
Who
to
is
know
he?
that, you fucking hillbilly,
Tony.
methed up fucking piece of shit. Tell you these goddamn bucket pulls.
Tell me that ain't me at work, bro.
Yeah, all day.
You better kiss the fucking throat.
I don't say all that shit now.
To your king.
He's taking credit.
Pieces of goddamn shit. You're supposed to know what the bucket pulls have to do. You're supposed to be a bucket puller. You piece of fucking shit. I'm gonna send you
He
to
might-
DC to go do
He
fucking
might need to get a DNA test. Y'all might be brothers or cousins or something. Y'all from the same cloth.
If Matt was watching this right now, he would reference this shit to fucking me and Chris getting into it.
Hot topic.
Do you really?
No,
Oh, really?
no, I do HVAC.
Okay. Hell yeah. H.
But see how he's interacting. Hot topic. He's making his little jokes.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
I'm kidding. How long you been doing stand-up?
This guy, the dude in the purple, is impersonating someone.
Jesus Christ. 2 people debuting in an arena only.
But that's good. He's still making jokes. He's taking advantage of his time.
Yes, he's doing good.
You look like the lead singer of Coldplay quit the band and got a job at Starbucks. That's a
I
compliment.
like Dunkin' Donuts better
Why do you look like that?
because I do HVAC.
No, okay, but seriously.
I'm a black sheep. That's pretty much why.
That's Matt on the end.
My whole family dresses like
Where? The black guy?
No. No, the one in the brown jacket, Matt Rife.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I was about to say what? There's a blind black guy who plays bass behind him.
Don't say it definitive.
If you're asking,
He's blind.
No.
Suck his dick. Suck his dick. Suck
No.
Yeah, first time doing comedy.
Here we go, live from the Bridgestone Arena.
You know how many women I just made jealous right now?
Him right there.
like Paul Wall on
With the glasses on in the
Yeah.
back. That's him.
Meet Davidson.
Okay.
D Madness.
It is an interesting look. I think what's standing out to me is it looks like you have hair growing over a tattoo. Am I seeing that correctly up there?
You absolutely are. Yeah.
Did you get a tattoo on like a bald head and then grow your hair in afterwards?
So my family has like a receding hairline, so before it happened to me, I was like that, and shaved my head and tattooed it.
And then what? You went to Turkey and got the operation over the tattoo?
Dude, I wish I was born with a really small dick, so I've been trying since I
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I was gonna say what the fuck.
I don't know what trend, what operation.
Man would be in the hospital right now.
Wait, which one of your tattoos is like the coolest tattoo?
So anyhow, it's just the interactive. They
Yeah.
are.
So my
They are.
parents got the same tattoo of me. And so
Oh, this
to
is funny.
cover it up, I have, do not get matching tattoos with dumb bitches. Wow. Dick arrows into it. So,
And he's performed well when he's performed with us.
Yeah.
He's working on jokes.
it says, you crack me up.
That's pretty good.
Where's he from?
You don't have to tell
Lincoln County or whatever, Georgia.
What do you do for
Yeah.
fun,
I know somebody from there.
when you're not doing whatever it is, HVAC, you don't, this is your first time doing stand-up, you must have some hobbies.
No, man, actually,
You mean to tell me your entire personality is guy with tattoos?
dude, I'm like the most famous person at my local Circle K. I just wanna know.
Okay.
It's a big deal. Yeah, he's let people fuck his ear gauge for $1 in the parking lot. Kit Kats are expensive. What's your favorite thing to get at Circle K? Don't think, just answer. You're at Circle K now, what are you buying? Go! To buy at Circle K. Oh, sorry.
Water.
Okay, good question, Tony Caruso. We love it when Tony Caruso.
Fuck it up.
Well, let me ask 4 follow-up questions to the Circle K thing.
But yeah, it's just a.
Yeah.
So this is what happens with each person that gets pulled.
That's really not a lot of time to squeeze your jokes in.
Yeah, but it's not just about the joke time. That's what people think. It's like you got to be prepared for your jokes for the minute,
Yeah.
but you also got to be prepared for what you're gonna answer because you're getting the same questions.
So it's really like a roast. Can you stand up in
Can
the
you
paint?
stand and hold your own with jokes?
Yeah.
In the moment with real comedians. The dude in the middle he acts like Dr. Phil and sells out shows imitating Dr. Phil. Has the whole bald head and everything. Matt Rife is chasing all the females down. They all got their own niche of comedy, right? But they trying to see who can play the game.
Right.
Who can still do it.
Is this like what is this? Is this like a real
YouTube.
show or
Yeah,
is this on
every week it comes out with a new episode.
So they're trying to do like
It's
a
been going
comedy
on.
of American Idol type shit.
Bro, it's not that. It's Kill Tony. If you get on there and you bomb, he will eat you alive. And if you try to, you can't. Like, it's like go up against him if you want to.
How do you find this? What is this?
It's on YouTube. It's called Kill Tony.
That's what it is. Kill Tony.
Yeah, look it up. But man, there's so much comedy around here, bro.
And it come every week. They just like this.
Different
what?
people, different.
How was it? Was it 9? How long a minute? Like how long is it? It's just.
Oh, it's been like an hour or two.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you. So the one he was on was 2 hours and 30 minutes. Harlan Williams was on the previous one, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Brian Simpson and Giannis Popovich was on for 2 hours episodes. And then like you got like these guys like David Lucas. You ever heard of him? He's a roasting, hilarious guy.
Really?
And yeah, I mean, it's just
So it's just those two people.
yeah. These are the guests. They're sitting at the table with Tony and the fat dude next to Tony.
Kill Tony, huh?
Yeah. Well, you seen like 85 South Show, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has their own niche. They have their own comedy. They bring in their own attention on the YouTube, bro. That's like you. Shout out to you, man. Even though you feel like we talked about a little of the trucking, podcast you were starting up and stuff, you still had a ton of influence with subscribers, and you had your own niche. You know what I'm saying? You built your own niche.
I think 95 South Show was genius.
Some of this is from there, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
What do you think in the room's from there? Not personally, but like I took from it to like add to my like aesthetic. Nah, it's the shirts in the background, nonchalant. I mean, they're there and they aim it clear differently, but they always have shirts in the background, just nonchalant with merch.
I always thought it was interesting how they just got a couch out. That stage is simple.
Yeah,
and they just chilling.
We just at the house, man. We just chilling and having a normal conversation. It don't matter about the mics or the camera. We want them to be involved and laugh and cut up from our conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do a good job.
So like, how you do that shit? Doing it by yourself in the truck though?
How do what?
Trying to do content, build shit, and like make a content base, or like, I don't know how it goes.
I told you it's pretty much just like you're doing. It's just day-to-day stuff, and people actually want to see it.
Yeah,
which was weird to me. And the only reason I started it was to make my brothers alive. Like I told you, this shit wasn't gonna work, but it backfired on me.
Yeah, y'all did the same thing when we were TikTok.
And it didn't work.
I'm getting a lot of views on TikTok compared to everywhere else.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because it's shorts. It's low attention span shit.
Yeah.
Some of them, not consistently, but some of them, yeah.
People can watch it on breaks at work. Like it's 8 minutes long or 6 minutes long. I can watch 3 or 4 of them at break,
Yeah. Well, I thought about, one of my buddies, shout out to More Than the Masters podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out to Maine. He does a lot of breakdown episodes where he'll put out certain clips as like teasers or like advance or pull back from.
Yeah.
And that's good attention. I get it.
Commercials.
I just don't like to. I like to be myself. And when I see there's a pattern or somebody using the technique, nah, not yet. Not till I individualize myself still. I still feel responsible for being authentic. That's like Reggie. Me and Reggie had a conversation after that Monkey Shoulder bought that whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Our conversation was, you got an image you presenting. And not to saying that I am doing this for the culture, because I don't think I am. I'm just meeting a ton of great talent, a ton of awesome individuals that want to have fun with me, get to know me, be on the podcast, talk, chop it up, whatever. But it's still predominantly black. But at the same time, I don't see where my lifestyle isn't predominantly black. That's just how I am. But when it comes to thinking about it,
Definitely
respectively to what I'm doing, yeah, I have to, I take that into account, and I coordinate white attendance. I coordinate the amount of times, or when I put on another white guest. Yeah, that might be a little fucked up, but I think it's fair because I think it's authentic, because I don't have a social at work. You see it work, bro. Yeah. I am the white dude that works with the black guys.
But
am I not?
You are, but I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with just like you saying you schedule in.
Well, it's
the
like
white
I don't
people.
find. Okay, so let me rephrase. I don't know a ton of white folks that I seem interested that want to come on or seem like I've interacted with, or they have a great time. So comedians have come on white. The comedians are different. I'm talking about guest wise. If they got one white rapper that did a really good job at Light the Stage. Shout out to Easy. It's not Xanax. Zantana or something like that. But he wants to come on. If he wants to, fine. But I charge a little bit with this because I don't want to. The rappers are different. This ain't Adam 22. You see how we doing here? I want the same aspect with this with the rappers. And they gon' want, I don't want that narrative of tough and rough and fuck that shit. Be yourself.
So you trying to hit the hip hop?
No, it's just available. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm gonna make this something, I need to use what's available to me. It's like that narrative. All right, go where you work first. Go where you play.
Right.
Go with your friends.
Right.
Work your way out. Well, work don't want to come fuck with me like that here. You the first person to show up for a podcast. Y'all supposed to come.
I thought somebody else came.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, you talking about Farva? He didn't come over here for a podcast.
No, I mean like I thought somebody else was on the podcast. I thought somebody else.
Not from work. No, nobody's ever wanted to come.
I'm the first.
You the first. Yeah. So, but at the same time, it's like, all right. So I expand my thing, and as comedy, I built a lot of good relationships with comedians. It's still hard to keep those up, but I try to show that grace by putting them on here, having that cordial conversation. But a lot of people just think they come on here and they're gonna tell their life story. They going
Yeah.
I get that. If you want to touch on some of those conversations, we can. But I want to have fun. I just like
Right.
what I'm building. You know?
This is my first time here, so I don't know what.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
good?
what to expect. So I'm just
But
kind
you
of.
enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
having a good
kind of in the
time.
moment. I'm just
Yeah.
listening to you, see what you got. You know, I don't really know what's going on, so we talking
But we just chilling.
about anything.
Sometimes he be
Just like under the oak
He
tree.
go, man, you talk a lot, man. You talk a lot. And I was like, motherfucker, sometimes I gotta feel dead space. I just gotta keep going.
He gives me a hard time at work.
No,
He bullies me at work.
that's what he went in the office talking. They bullying me. That's a big dude. Do you see him? Put your arm up. Show him. Look, show him your muscle compared to mine.
No, I'm not.
Just
I'm
show
not.
him.
I'm an
Look how
average
little
guy.
bitty my bean is.
I can't do that because somebody watching maybe like, man, this dude's small as hell.
Come on, man.
I can't do it, man.
Oh, I am 145 pounds.
I can't do it, man.
Camera gonna show you a lot bigger
Someone burn
anyways.
marks with Keon try to kill
It don't matter. I judge all these motherfuckers at work by their guts. If their gut post out past their titties, they fat.
I'm fair.
And a lot of them fat.
I'm fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play a game, Mike.
What's
You
the
still
game?
cool to hang out a little bit longer?
Yeah, I got time. What's the game?
All right. I like these little trivia things. These are my little icebreakers.
Playing Uno?
No, it's conversational. But I got other little games of trivia of like you've seen before on some of the podcasts where I do like facts of history, music, yada yada.
All right.
All right, so these, not all of them are relationship based, but some of them are for the ladies, so I can like break loose and have my fun with the ladies too, with not my words,
Yeah.
but the cards' words. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we're gonna go to real talk. It's a
Real-
section of this,
Real talk.
or we can go to we're just gonna go to real talk.
Real talk. That sounded good
Real
from
talk.
the beginning. That sounded like the best one. Real talk.
All right, I want you to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. If you could fix one world issue, what would it be?
If I could fix one world issue,
One world issue. One world issue.
I would say, I would grant peace to everything, man. All this war get to me, man. People losing their families, their loved ones over something that we think is happening, but behind the scenes, it could be something totally different than what they tell us. So I would say peace.
Peace.
No war, no nukes, no nothing.
Now, I saw somebody put on AI. Said that been recently. A lot of stuff recently is making me judge what's real and what ain't on social media.
Right.
Recently, I'm really starting to see it. But there was like a person that like asked a question verbally to AI, and then put AI up to the camera, and the camera gave a like 3-minute video, 4-minute video, backing up the flat theory.
Flat Earth?
Yeah. But now I just did it to see if ChatGPT. I gotta kick it back up to let you see real quick. But I just did it,
Yeah.
and ChatGPT doesn't agree. It says scientific evidence the Earth is round.
Man, see, Tommy,
But that's what I would fix. That's why I bring that up. If I had to answer that question, it would be that conspiracy, because I think that would change so much of clarity, or both ways. If there is a world farther than here, or if motherfucker you just got to be wrong and we move on and like realize we got to move different.
That would be what you would fix. How do you fix that?
Clarity. The truth is like fix that problem. That would be the problem.
But if
is
you
it
don't
flat
ever-
or is it round?
But if you don't ever go out yourself,
But that's what I'm
to
saying.
see-
There would have to be some proof that proved to everyone. That would be the solution. Everyone would get an answer. And it would be a solidarity of conclusion that everyone's on the same page.
Right.
That it was either round or it's flat. I don't care which one it is.
Me either. I just
But
want
I
to know.
think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone would get that answer. Every single person. No one would question that conspiracy again. It would be answered.
Because if we know, it would pose another question. What else are you hiding from us?
I watched a lady today as well tell me she wanted to go from one place in an island outside off the coast of, or I think it was Hawaii, from Hawaii to Brazil, somewhere in Brazil. Said you have to go to Hawaii to California, California to Houston, then Houston to Brazil. When you make it in the flat earth theory, it go every direction. They have questions about how they add up. They add up. But that's what I'd want fuck answered.
Did you see the one with the pregnant lady? Yeah, it was like on around Earth. It showed they took a certain pattern, and they were like, why did they not just? Or it was explaining why did they go here? It looks like it's out of the way.
Yeah.
But on the flat Earth, it's on the way.
Yeah, it's straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, let's do another one. Ready?
Go ahead.
Tell me when.
Stop.
All right, stop fronting. You got a favorite friend? Who the fuck is it?
A favorite friend?
Favorite friend.
All my favorite friends fade away for some reason.
You ain't got one right now.
No.
We on depressed Mike stage, so we're gonna move on.
I ain't depressed. I have a lot of. I use that word kind of like friend, because with friends to me it brings like obligations. So I'm like you said, work. I'm kind of a loner.
But we friends.
Yeah, we.
But see, my friendship at work is like, don't get me wrong. If y'all guys, we had a cookout, I was invited. If I had time to come, I'd come. I have no problem still building that relationship outside of work. But at the same time, our friendship is at work. But the friendship has stipulations. Don't you agree?
Like what?
Like, all right, you want to expect me to help guide you in what you want to learn? We both want to have a good environment. We both want to cut up and laugh.
Right.
We both want to make sure we're looking out for one another. We both want to build that safe work environment, brother to brother's keeper, because of where we work. Like, so there is conditions to that friendship. Because some guys I'd give two shits if I look the other way on an accident, but they got you, they coming.
I'm similar to that. I just try not to get too close to people to where they call me like a lot, like.
Yeah.
Cause you know, like for a lot of stuff, like I need help. Like you get that a lot when you got like, oh, this is my best friend since elementary. We been, hey man, I just kind of like to be
left
in my
alone.
own space.
Yeah, own space.
I have strong, friendly associates though. A lot of people I associate
Name one,
with.
then.
You, Matt, like that, you know.
Well, not that I know. Just trying to shout out. It's just a question. Like, you're personal. Just be personable. I don't know who they are.
My dog Champ, my dog Dante.
Shout out to Champ. Well, we asked for one. You still get Dante.
Yeah, my dog Jay. But
Dante?
yeah.
That's my son's middle name.
Really?
Yeah.
We call him Tay.
I want to call him Dante.
In college he called himself Gigolo D.
Gigolo D?
Yeah, he got him though.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I remember that movie, Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo.
Yeah.
That made me chase pussy.
He was a gigolo.
I wasn't a gigolo. I do, his name's Maven though, but I named him middle name Dante. I like Dante. Dante was also an angel that was a demon that was actually fighting a righteous cause and just in his own path. And it had to showcase itself of him being the righteous. But it was a twin. And the twin was a self-righteous seen individual that showcased his evil ways. But I picked Dante. Give me the struggle first. Give me the heel to topple.
Yeah.
To see the reward of what I'm worth.
Come up the rough side of the mountain.
Yeah. What you gonna do when you get there to the top of the mountain if you ain't got no grit? You ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I always cared for one name if I had a son. I remember it was before I think I heard Rich Homie Quan, but I ain't gonna say for sure.
Rich Homie.
But I always liked Quantavious, and that was his name, right?
I heard you say that before.
And I came home when I was dating a girl one time, and the girl had named the dog Quantavious.
Would you have it with a fucked up spelling like?
No, it was Quantavious, Quantavious. But I just always liked how that sounded. Just like it's a Q for one, unique in itself with like start name, and then you hear Quan, but you don't hear people say Quantavious.
Couple $100 for name change.
Well, I'm gonna change my last name. You see that? And I'm gonna be TSA. My son's gonna be MDA. So we both you have to come through me through the security to get to the drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make him funny. But no, I do like Dante too. That's a cool thing. I think words are. Well, let me ask you, you black guy. You know the culture. What am I supposed to speak on it?
Because I'm black.
Well, most people I know white to spell their name the way I know how to spell. But my point here is
I can't answer for all black people though.
Right, but you can understand where I'm coming from this question.
Let's go.
All right, I will say this. This is where I'm coming from, like my perspective. I just like Quantavious.
Okay.
I'm spelling it the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not changing letters, but there are name changes that we both agree are like this, right?
Right.
Is that in themselves trying to give them a name in their own for meaning? Like I am with Dante. Like there's a legit attachment. I don't want to do just some, oh, it means peace. I think the real story behind me choosing Dante, that was my choice, was Dante. Crystal's was Maven's. And I think we created a really unique name for our son.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it the same way of like, I see that same pride in people who name their kids certain names and you go to spell it. But when that's not, I've heard ladies go off about not spelling their kids' names right.
Yeah, but in the black world, sometimes the shit hard. Because they got hyphens and all kind of shit. I know you've seen the comedy thing with the dude, he was in class calling the kid's name and shit.
Aaron, yeah. But okay, but that's what I'm saying, is that action of purposely misspelling it, is that a form of like creating an individuality, or like what does that stem from of why I'm trying to make it so unique? Okay. That's really my question.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I think it's fucked up.
I don't want to know that. You can tell me still, but I still want to know why. Like,
I don't know. I don't really know why. It's a parent fetish, I guess. A name coming up with something. Quintavious, to me, I wouldn't name my kid anything like that. That's why I have Malik, Quentin, Keon. Like
I've heard White Quentin before though. Like I've seen, but
it's like a common name.
Yeah.
The reason being is that when they get older, these kids didn't ask for those names. So they got to go to job interviews. Some of them.
Okay, but don't you think you're supposed to stand on your name no matter what you was given?
You're right, you do.
And most first names don't matter. But when it makes an impact to someone, like attention-wise, it matters then. But if it ain't the first name, it's always the last. You still got to make an impact with your name.
Yeah, you do. But I just disagree. I just feel like help the kid out, man. Like some of these names are like.
So you think I'd be bad for naming a white boy Quintavious?
No, but when somebody sees it, they're gonna think he's black.
I get that.
And then it's like,
but okay, well, am I supposed to feel some type of way about that because I like the name? Understandably, I'm aware that I don't think there's a white dude named Quintavious, and that is not the intent. I really just like the name.
A lot of people don't think about the kids. They think about what they like. Because you know Keon's first name, right? His government name. Keon's his middle name. His first name is Caleb.
That's a white boy name.
But it's not spelled the typical way.
K.
K-A-L-A-E-P.
Right.
K-Leap, that's what it's like. He gives his mom hell right now to this day for that. Like, why would you name me this? Like, but your son may like Quintavious.
Well, that's what I'm coming from. If that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel bad. I would look at it and explain it to him the way I would. I have an answer of why.
Right.
I'm curious of like why Keon can't get no answer about why.
It's just what the parent came up with. Because mom liked it.
One of my brother's middle name is Virgil. All right.
I never really liked that name.
Hell no.
No.
Fabian. What about Fabian?
I know a Fabian though.
You know a Fabian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I never really thought he's Spanish. So to me, it kind of fits.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That lady, all I know is that one girl did not like it when she heard me say Quintavious as a boy's name.
All
right, let's do like two more.
Yeah.
All right, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
When was the last time you forgave yourself?
That sounds like it's God-given.
I'm gonna go first, so you get your words together. All right,
you do that.
Because mine happened today. I'm on the phone with therapy.
Yeah.
On my lunch break, doing my little therapy call.
Yeah.
Right. Talking about some shit, yada yada. I say, yo, man, I know a lot of words, but I don't know a lot of words.
Right.
But the lot of words, this is exactly how I said it, but the lot of words I do know, a lot of them words, I don't know what them words mean. Right? I said, sometimes I be arguing and I be like trying to voice myself and I feel like it gets switched. And I feel like I'm supposed to acknowledge that, and I keep believing like, man, is that gaslighting? Am I seeing gaslighting? So he break it down for me, right? And he's like, all right. First thing he says is like, I guess intent. Intent is the mission to deprive someone from a reality that they see, right?
Right.
Now, I don't think I'm doing that. After that, I don't agree. I'm like hearing that. I'm like, hey, I don't even know what that means. Right? Like if I'm arguing, so that's what she's doing. She gaslighting me, right? That's what I'm saying to myself. Then he goes off and he's like, let me give you some examples. And he's like, I can't even remember all the goddamn examples, bro, because like a quarter of the way through, and we talking about 25 phrases. We talking about 30 phrases maybe he rambled off just for a quick 2 minutes. Just like,
I don't know what that shit mean.
bro, I was like, bro, I say a lot of this. He said, well, it depends. It's not always, I mean, how are you saying this though? Because it's about how you say stuff. And it's like one of these things where that really triggered me was like, I'll make a statement about if I'm so flustered with somebody or like trying to like let someone like we're in an argument or I'm trying to be heard. I'll get to the point where I'm fed up in my own like foundation in my head.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Ain't no point for nobody to be with me no more. I don't deserve nobody. I feel these internal feelings and it stems that comment, like that sort of action of comment. And some of these things I just be like, bro, so I'm gaslighting. And he was like, not necessarily. We'd have to break this down a little bit further. And it's like at the end of it. I said, so you mean to tell me that I'm not gaslighting because these responses are because of how I feel, not because of what she's saying to me? And he was like, pretty much, but it still depends on like breaking them a lot down, like like looking at yourself about through them to really make sure you're not touching the toes of gaslighting, right? Like, because he, you know, we got the whole speech like every therapist probably give you about gaslighting where you shouldn't. It's a word everybody just toss around.
I'm stopping to believe.
But that was yo, that motherfucker. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna forgive myself for not knowing, because I need to learn something today. So I forgave myself because I ain't wrong. I don't feel wrong.
It's been a lot I ain't forgave myself for.
So when was the last time? That was today for me. When was the last time you forgave yourself? Though?
I don't really remember. I don't really forgive myself like that. I carry a lot of shit, man.
We supposed to.
No, we're not supposed to. That's fitting the narrative. Men are supposed to be. I don't want to turn this into a therapy session.
All right, I'm gonna make a clear point. The reason I know we're supposed to. Why ain't Lacey ever come out there and work?
Why?
Yeah, she been in the military. She been in tough environments. There have been women that came out there and worked.
She didn't get hurt for that.
Nope, but there have been women out there that have come out there and worked. My point is.
Really?
My point is that that environment is built for us to take on. There are certain things in life that clearly we have to acknowledge we are supposed to hold that weight. And that's one reason why I feel when the Quran, there's a principle in there like you only given the weight you're supposed to carry. And you're supposed to be able to manage the weight. And that's when you know you're doing, like the more you can manage and how you like figure out your frequency, it shows that weight's being controlled. But we are supposed to take on a lot. I think we're supposed to control a lot too and like maintain a lot more. But we ain't, I don't know, man. You're supposed to forgive yourself.
Just like that song say, man, we ain't never really, as men, that.
We ain't vulnerable.
Yeah, we as men, we ain't never really appreciated till we dead and gone.
I told you about that you die 3 times shit.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, you die, when you die, your actual death date, the last time a person knows you, the last person to have ever known you dies. And then the last person, so like maybe your great grandkid that never met you knows your name, the last time your name is spoke, that's the 3rd time you die.
The last time your name is spoke. All that's gonna happen pretty fast.
I think that the name, depending on your impact, your ripple, and when we're here, will impact how long your name ripples on.
I truly and wholeheartedly believe that.
Like Diddy probably is gonna have less of a ripple now if he doesn't like get accepted back into the music scene. If this fucks his like outcome up a lot, like Kanye after the swastika shit, he might be referred to for a little bit, but eventually
it's fading out.
It's gonna fade out, and we will like less and less talk about Kanye, and then it becomes who just wants to talk. So then it'll be just his friend group, then it's his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I ain't never really forget myself like that. Don't even know how to, really.
Okay. Parenting is hard.
Yes.
What should your parents have taught you when you were younger?
I'm not gonna say what they should have taught me. I'm gonna say what I should have listened to.
Okay.
Because I didn't listen to a lot. I called my dad. I talked to my dad one time, and I said, "Why didn't you tell me it was gonna be this hard?" you know, everybody's ready to be grown and gone, and I get to do what I want in my house and all this.
You
know.
mean to tell me they never told you?
So he says, it's not I ain't tell you. You just didn't listen. And
You know that.
I see a lot of that right now as a parent.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you something that's gonna be valuable to you later on in life, but you don't listen.
Sometimes you can't. That was that phrase. You lead the animal to the water, but you can't make them drink.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
See everything you're doing. I'm trying to tell you what the mistake is, but
I'm a young man trying to tell an old man what to do at work to make it easy on his back and shit. He don't want to listen.
I'm an athlete.
I be riding his ass, y'all. I be fucking him up, man. I be giving him hell. He
But
just
it's all to make me better.
It is to make you better. Really, I'm glad. I'm really hope that it ain't no. I be fucking with you too hard some days. I get it.
I really can't believe I'm even doing this job.
Me neither.
No welding.
I never thought I was coming back, and then when I came back, I didn't realize how easy it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't hard.
It's a little strenuous on the body, but as far as the work, it's just stay steady. It's not that bad.
It's just steady, moving. All right, now look. Now, most times if you retire from this place, if we do, you got to stay active. Now, it's a follow-up question coming here. Most people don't live past 10 years after they retire.
Yeah.
You've heard that.
I've heard that.
My next question. What is the ideal age to die?
For me?
Let's just speak relatively to that guidelines alone at latest. If you got, let's say let's give ourselves 12 to 15 years out of retirement. We got to go to 60. So that's what, 75?
75.
Is that an ideal age, or you think you can go longer?
Do I think I can, or would I like to?
Well, that's where I want to start with the question, because like I think from the information we get, it takes harder for us at our work to retire with like a longevity. A lot of people break down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 15 years I feel like is a good average. So 75 years. That's if we were to already retire at 60, 75 years. Do you think you can go further? There have been some that have now. I think people are.
I can't, it's hard for me to answer if I can go any further. Because your body can
change up quick.
Anytime.
Man, I seen people walk out there, too many white dudes crumpled over face down.
I don't want to be like that.
Yo, I'm trying to run. Keep that back straight.
I went to the chiropractor. They said my neck is like different. You're supposed to have like a curve from your spine, man, some kind of shit like that. Mine's straight.
I could believe it, because you don't be turning with your neck sometimes. You be turning with the whole shoulder base.
Yeah, because it's comfortable. It's like, just doing this shit. No.
But what age do you think then what's the ideal age for you then, if it ain't based on that?
Anything could happen, but if I don't even want to say it out loud, because I feel like I'm putting.
Okay, let me say it like this.
In the atmosphere.
Are you blessed to be at 44, or do you think you're surprised to be here?
As far as mobility and everything?
No.
Just be here at 44.
I would say right now, I think, I don't know, because I don't look at it like that. On this question, I asked this question, I look at it like, all right, as a teenager in juvie, I was like, man, I ain't gonna make it to 30. So when I hit around 30, I started having like this feeling like, damn.
It's time.
How far am I gonna live? I never, not to say like I was like questioning if I was gonna die at 30 at that point, around 30, but I had like this callback to when I was in jail, like, damn, at one point I didn't think I was gonna make it this far.
Really?
Not like I'm scared, like just because of all the juvie shit. At a certain point, I'm scared of some scary shit I went through.
I never felt like that.
But I don't look for the future of being like, I'm gonna say, if I make it to 60, which is 30 more years, I've lived a thorough life.
You'll be content?
I ain't gonna say I'd be content, because I want to change that. But that's as far as I can, because right now, if I do this job, and if I'm able to manage what I want to do outside of it, I can last till retirement. That's 60. My kids would have plenty of money, my accomplishments, my goals, I would have set in place and achieved all goals that I have established thus far. So in that sense, in that realm, I would be appeased. I wouldn't be satisfied, because there's a lot of shit I haven't done. You see what I'm saying? I'm not including all that and all those variables.
Right.
But if I made it past 60, I probably would feel, I don't think about it like, oh, I can make it to 90. I'm a smoker. I don't think I'm gonna quit anytime soon.
Do you want to make it to 90?
I think even as a smoker, I feel like I have good odds, since I made it past and out what I've accomplished and what struggles I've had, and I'm still with a GED,
Yeah.
with a great job. You see the house is nice. I got, kids healthy. I got family member that's all, you know what I'm saying? Everything's paid for. So like, if I'm at 35 here, I don't see why at 60 I still can't be healthy. I don't see why at 60 I
Anything
can't
can
be better.
change though.
Bro, there's the 60 is getting younger and younger.
At 55, do you think you still gonna be running?
Yeah. If I continue consistency throughout the
far?
years, yeah, I think I'll go further.
So you don't think you'll have any
I haven't hit a
knee
goal
problem?
yet. I haven't hit the main goal yet of like how far can I run, bro. There's 50-year-olds running 27-mile marathons in 2.5 hours.
Why?
They trying to show to themselves they still mobility. I guess I don't know, but that's not my goal. But I think at 50 years old, if I'm able to run 3.5 miles regularly,
Yeah.
even if it's a jog, even if it's 30 minutes, I think that's the biggest thing where we work and everything is keeping mobility.
I'm in bad shape then, because I'm not gonna make it, because I don't run. I'm not.
Well, I'm not saying running, maybe working out, movement. It's
Well, yeah.
mobility.
Yeah.
I think keeping a consistent mobility is important.
I can't throw age out. I don't want to put that in the atmosphere. I want to live as long as I'm supposed to live.
I'm gonna say 60 for right now. That was
60.
my answer.
60's not bad, but I'm just anxious. I can tell you what age I'm anxious to get to.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you old.
No, because the
Halfway to a century.
kid's gone, man.
At 50,
49, 50, yeah, they gone.
you need to have a celebration party for 50th for real then.
Think I'm not?
You need to make claim to the old age of heritage of the years and trials and tribulations. You need to have a 50th bash that supports your ankles hurting, to your bones popping, to the music too loud, to the taste too bad, to the alcohol too strong.
So all bullshit aside, you really think 44 is old? Tell them.
Well, we know each other on a personal level. I've told you about like some of my stuff I've done. I'm old. I'm still old to a degree. I feel it. 34 does not feel 34 to me. When I look at other real 34-year-olds, they don't do as much as me. I think I'm
You feel it mentally or physically?
physically, like my body is not the same as it once was. And I think when I look at myself at 44, yeah, I see myself. I have to sit and tell myself, Tommy, motherfucker, you're hurt. That's 10 years from now. Old.
So you mean 15 years from now, you still think you're gonna be running
Yes.
like Forrest Gump? Just,
Yeah, because
I'm
I tell you
running.
this, I ain't Forrest Gump running, man. That's that other crack ass motherfucker that 27 miles in 2 minutes. But I do think that, yeah, cardio. I'm a smoker. I think if I keep my heart up, I keep my lungs up, I keep my breathing, I work on my breathing, I keep my cardiovascular, whatever that system is going.
Cardiovascular.
Yeah, I'm already fasting. I don't take a lot of intake like that, so my organs and my not my organs, my fucking
Now we get in a biology class.
Nah, you know what they talking about, but people be talking about there be blockades in them and shit. Your blood flow
Your
goes through
arteries getting blocked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to take heed in reality of what to maintain and how. But I also believe like Dick Gregory. I believe we should wake up when work and be mobile before the sun comes up, and we shouldn't eat till after the sun goes down. I believe in certain like attributes that when I feel like at my peak, I maintain my routine. Body wise.
So you believe in the fasting and
You see, the only thing I eat at work, even all those conditions, is usually just a milkshake. Sugar intake is usually all I do. If anything, I'm nauseous and hungry so much in the mornings,
Yeah.
I'll eat those donuts because I didn't eat much the night before.
I gotta put something on my stomach in the morning. Sausage
can't do it.
biscuit, something.
I can't do it. I'm not the same, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
built
think,
different.
I think we just got to understand ourselves. I don't think the body needs 8 hours of sleep regularly. I ain't saying for women, y'all's beauty sleep or whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about, but
Get mine.
when it comes down to us as men, I think we can handle a lot more than what we're capable of. I think it's just a challenge learning what we can deal with and what we can't.
I learned that from on the road.
Yeah.
Your body can do more than you tell it to do.
Yeah, you can.
I was driven for so many hours.
And tell the people what you
though.
did too real quick for, because I know we ain't going to stay too much longer because we already 2 hours in.
Okay, we
But
good.
you good. I was going
Trucking?
to say you want something to eat. We got extra in there.
Oh no, I'm good.
I was going to
I'm probably about to go to the pool hall. I told my wife already.
Oh, you want the pool?
Yeah, I'll probably stop
You
by
going to
the
shoot
one.
some pool?
Yeah, they had a tournament up there tonight.
Where? Downtown?
Nah, on 56 out my way.
56.
Yeah, out in Helpsville.
Oh, I know Hepzibah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was out that way for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was with the High Rollers of Augusta. They live out that way. A whole family, bunch of family does.
What the hell is High Rollers?
High Rollers of Augusta, they're a bike club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What they riding? Like Harleys and shit?
Yeah, some of them do. Crotch rockets. There's an SUV and the MC side. MC are the bikes. SUV was your trucks, your cars, your vans, vehicles.
Told my wife I was gonna get another bike, but I had too many homeboys die.
See, that's a goal I ain't got to yet.
You never had a bike? You want one?
Extremely bad.
What, crotch rocket?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be. We on that camera only now. It's all right, but yeah. Okay, you know, remember Born Supreme, the movie with the white dude.
Sons of Anarchy?
No, Bourne.
No.
Where he was a CIA agent and he used to ride through foreign countries on like a
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne, right? He had a Street Fighter, is what they are. They are crotch rockets, but there are versions of them that are built to have like the headlight attached in the front with no fairing.
Yeah.
And you have all this mobility to do tricks because there's no fairing, there's no blockade of the body. But it's like a custom frame to where you can drop it. You can still treat it like a dirt bike, even though it's meant for like acceleration and, you know, agility versus it is. That's what I want. I don't want to go fast to kill myself. I know my whiteness. This is how you pay the fuck attention.
I don't do it anymore. We just do stupid stuff.
Old lady rode bikes. She sold her bike in the past.
Yeah.
I've never had a bike. There's certain things I sacrifice, man, that I'll wait for my time to come. And due time, I'm going to have what I feel like I'm supposed to have.
Y'all should get some cruisers, man.
We will one day. I think if anything, we're going to match bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already got matching black cars. We're going to have matching black bikes.
Ride cross country.
I don't know about that.
Remember we talked about the train and shit. That'd be pretty cool.
I would do the train. I don't know about a bike. My ass hurt. I ain't got no ass, Mike.
You can customize a soft
Yeah,
seat.
that ain't going to be enough, bud. I sit in this chair and I already want to buy another one. And this is cushiony.
This is too.
That ain't bad for $7,500.
No, it's not.
To tell you what, though, there's been a couple of people on there where I have to question it.
Don't have me sitting in DNA.
No, I'm saying like they're too big and they might break it.
Oh, thought you had me sitting
I had
in DNA.
one grown dude on here that was like 6'7", 6'8", and I literally had to like angle it. So I mean, I still don't.
Did he play basketball?
Yeah,
Football?
but he just was so big for the couch. It was.
Yeah, he had to sit in the middle.
No, he was on the end, but his legs were just like he looked like he was like this. For real, his ass was on like the end and more towards the end because he was trying to be in shot. Because when he sat back like this.
I always wondered what it'd be like to be that tall.
He was like 6'8", 6. I don't remember how tall he was, but he was over 6'6", over 6'6". Keon tall.
Man, he like 6'2", 6'3".
Shout out Keon too, man.
6'2", 6'3". He ain't really.
But he's still a big guy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker getting nervous and acting tough in clubs. Somebody gonna shut up or shoot.
He's peaceful.
I know he is, but he's still that big.
He don't really cause any trouble.
That's good though. I ain't saying that knocking, but he's just that big a guy. He's a big dude. I see why he played for Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was pretty good. I had to shoot him though. I ain't wrestling.
I ain't gonna
with
lie.
him.
That's one thing. Knowing him now is like, damn. I had to like stop watching football probably before he had started playing for him.
You stopped watching before he started playing?
Yeah, I stopped watching.
Got there in like 14.
When was the tournament started?
The
12
playoff?
Yeah.
Year 2000. No, it started that same year because Ohio State won the first one. In
And then it was
2014.
Alabama.
They were Alabama. We beat them that year.
Right, but Alabama won after that, and then Georgia won after that.
I can't really remember too many years because it was a big gap.
Georgia won their first national championship on the early years of it.
No, Georgia didn't win the championship till after Keon was gone. They went and played Alabama.
Oh, well, I probably
was,
might have watched him play then.
I was at that game
I might have seen him play actually then.
in the Georgia Dome.
Yeah, I probably seen him play a lot then because I was a fan back then and watched all of them.
He was on the team at the time. He didn't play too much,
Oh,
but he got a sack on Joe Burrow.
hey. Oh, when Joe Burrow played? Okay. But when Georgia lost to Alabama in the SEC and still won it in the championship, I said I was done.
He was done.
Yeah, because what's the rules of the tournament then? If you can manipulate still a tie and nobody really won, Alabama still has bragging rights. There's no definitive win.
Right, you're right. I think Alabama always had the upper hand.
Right. And until you could give me the credit where I say, motherfucker, and then it took the next year.
Yeah.
No, the tournament was built to say who's the baddest in the land and Georgia shouldn't have been in it, and they got lucky and beat them. And even though it was my team, it was like, bro, I can't do this forgery shit no more. Even though it may not all be orchestrated, the shit is still wishy-washy, man.
Yeah, they got lucky, but they won. I don't really believe in a lucky win. You win, you win.
But it's still a tie.
Lose, you lose.
Hold on. How's it lucky? How's it not lucky?
If you lose,
they did lose.
No, I'm saying, you say you don't believe
in that season. Georgia lost to Alabama in the SEC championship.
But you said they got lucky and won.
They played them again in the national championship.
Okay.
And they won. To me, the luck is giving you the title of the championship.
They beat them when it counted.
No, they didn't. What's
At the
score?
championship.
What's the score?
I don't remember the score.
1 win to 1 win.
No, I see what you're looking at. No,
you see what I'm
man.
saying? Hold on, but the whole system is based on how many with them that point system shit they doing. So why is it not allocated to the same narrative here? There should have been another game to make it a clear thing.
No, you can't do it like that.
I think so.
Season. No,
fuck that. I'm out.
If I lose in the regular season and then we go to the championship and it's the championship game, regardless of what teams, but it's still a championship game. If I beat them after they beat me earlier in the year, I'm the champ.
Hold on a second. Let me ask this question real quick, all right.
I'm the champ. Man, they've beat them like 6 times.
That's my whole point.
But it wasn't a championship game, though.
But
one of them was.
That's what I'm saying. Alabama has not been lucky and has dominated the streak over Georgia. And the year they get into the championship, Alabama barely fucking loses, but they beat the dog shit out of them in the SEC championship. See, there's that. The past games don't matter bullshit. Then what the fuck point is the tournament for? You see what I'm saying? There's so much confusion that doesn't distinctively say Georgia won. Because in narrative, even in the season, those two teams are 1-1 against each other. Georgia did not wax Alabama like Alabama waxed Georgia in that year.
That's fanship talk. But as far as the season is concerned, in that game, to be the champ, regardless of how many times you beat my ass before, in this game, the ones that matter.
Hold on now. Anytime they face Alabama, it fucking matters.
You're right.
See what I'm saying?
It matters, but in that game.
Every time you play them in SEC champ, it mattered. Because they did not know they were going to get the opportunity. This was back when they were picking. There wasn't like a distinct road to number 1 or number 2. Remember that?
Okay.
And that's when that was going on. And nah, I'm not cool with that. You chose them motherfuckers for a rematch, knowing or hoping Alabama was gonna pull it off. And Georgia got lucky. That's how I'm looking at it.
I'm not.
You're not opposed to it.
It's crazy to say, but I'm not a Georgia fan. Even though Keon went to Georgia, we're house divided. But in Georgia's defense, to me, from playing in the past, all that other shit until this game doesn't even matter.
Is there a team for Ohio State that's like that? That you have not you have lost to consistently, year in and year out?
You have to be more specific.
No, I'm not. I'm asking you, is there a team that's on your schedule that you play every year?
Recently.
Every year. We play Alabama every year.
You're right.
It's not recently. It's been for the past 20 years they play Alabama.
No, I'm saying like that we lose to year in and year out.
Yes.
There's nobody on our schedule we lose to year in and year out. But we lost to Michigan the last 4 years.
So then take that narrative. What if you lost to Michigan? All them years we've lost to Alabama in a row.
Okay.
You lose to them in your your state situation, your division, and then you get the opportunity and you barely win. You telling me you gonna feel like y'all ain't shit? I beat y'all?
For the championship game?
That's not real. Still, you gonna walk away saying they whooped our ass. This is not. I didn't beat them up. Somebody got to understand how I feel.
I would say in a series they're up on us, but as far as this game, we won, so we're the champs.
This season you're not, because you only beat them once, but they beat you once too.
We're the champs.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't smart.
That's fair. We the champs. We won the championship game.
Okay, let me ask you this: if we go to the court, play ball.
Okay.
And we said we're gonna play ball. All right.
Okay.
They win. We're gonna run it back.
All right.
You win.
Okay.
Who's champion?
We 1-1.
That's
It
what I'm
depends.
saying. So
no, if we play the first game and you win, and it would say, all right, this one's for all the marbles. Let's play again.
But that's my point, though. Is like it don't matter because it wasn't predicted that we're going to play twice. But when we break it down to a basketball scenario, and I say, hey, we're going to play 1-on-1, you win the first game, I won the second game.
Okay.
Who's the championship? So because I'm the champion, because my game was classified in the championship.
Correct.
That's fucked up. That ain't fair.
Ow.
Because that ain't a real championship win.
Ow.
I'm
Because you
telling
didn't
you.
win a series. It's like the NBA. We don't.
I'm only. This is how I feel for it because the next year, Georgia came back and went undefeated, if I'm not mistaken, and they won the championship.
Okay.
You proved yourself then. I give it to you. I'm no longer a fan anymore. The bullshit we led off with last year, boom, I'm out. I will cut ties so quick, Mike. I don't play that shit. You did not. That hype in Atlanta was falsivity. It momentumized or gave the town momentum for the next year. I agree, but that was a fucking chess move. That wasn't a real fucking win. That was luck.
In my eyes,
They could have They could have chose Oregon to play Alabama. They just so happened to give Georgia.
in my eyes, they won that game when it mattered. It was win or go home.
So okay, let me say it like this. If you're Alabama,
Okay.
as Ohio State,
Okay.
you done been waxing Michigan's ass every year, and you meet them in the championship, no matter how, but you've already beat them once this year.
Them bitches got us.
No, hell no. Hell no, I can't, no. I wouldn't be able to walk away. I'd be like, it's 1-1, bitch. This is a tie game.
It's not 1-1.
We got to prove this.
They go home with the hardware. It's not 1-1.
That's only because of the system.
Because of the game.
But that's also, we walked into the new era of the tournament anyways. They never presented a situation like this.
Well, they changed it again, too.
They did. See what I'm saying? Fuck them.
Just add
Then you
more
can't hit
teams.
quarterbacks neither now. You got to be all careful and shit in the NFL. I'm good.
Yeah.
I walked away.
It's kind of soft these days.
I like basketball
it.
over football now.
I've been getting into it.
Yeah, basketball.
Because of prize picks.
Because of money.
It's making me watch. I'm interested now.
Yeah.
Now I watch a basketball game just cause.
That's how you learn names, gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know a lot of basketball names, gambling.
Know who you lost with.
Yeah.
Ain't picking this bitch no more.
Who's your worst player so far you picked? That's fucked you up the most.
It's not really the worst player. It's players that you believe, like SGA. This man was scoring 30, 35 every game, 40. Prize
When?
Picks asked, do you think, in this last little run they had, in his playoffs. And then that Prize Picks asked, oh, you think he'll go over or under 30? They'll do like 29 and a half or some shit. Hell yeah. Look at the stat line this man last
Michigan
6
26.
games. I'm pissed. I think Vegas watches that shit, man.
It's all something, man. It's all something. Did you have fun, Mike?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. If we do it again, I don't know what we talk about though.
I told you to put something on the board.
I know. I didn't really know what to put.
So
man.
that's why we freeballed it.
But then it would have been what I wanted to talk about. A little like flat earth and shit. I'm into that shit.
We could have talked about that.
Yeah.
I told you this is a free format.
We did for a little bit.
We could have stayed on it. You just got to stay into it. If you don't talk and I'm going to keep going, bro. I'm going to keep going. It's my job here today. I got to keep on going.
Are you fixing a freestyle?
Now, you want to freestyle before we leave?
No, I can't.
Come on, we can do it. I got you. I got you. I got you.
I can't do it, man.
Yes, you can. We're going to show you.
No,
Here we go. Let me fix it up.
I'll listen.
All right, let me pick a different thing, though. Let me pick a different one. I got to have something to rap to. All right? All
Okay.
right? All right.
Let me see what you got.
Let me see.
You like that?
I don't know what you feel.
That seems like a more old school. I'm not really a good beat picker.
All right, I'll pick one then. Hold on.
Guys, I know that rap, that freestyle, they usually do it on anything, and they always surprise me.
I ain't no rapper, man.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't no rapper, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see it.
Go back to that other one. To me, I feel that beat.
All right.
That's just a late night
All right.
riding
All right.
beat, you know?
All right. All right. All right. You ready for this? Y'all ready? This is what we're going to close out. We're going to freestyle. You going to do it with me too now, ready?
It was a weed. No, hell no.
And the hell yeah, I'm going to get you going. I'm going to get you right. I'm going to have fun with it.
Can't do that, dog.
You want to make the beat?
Uh-uh.
You just got to stay connected, so don't pull it too far.
Okay.
You can move the mic up and move it with you. Yeah. Bend it down like this. Look, bend it like this. Just hold your mic.
Hold it right here.
Yep. Pull down your mic. Yep, you talk. Yep, there you go. Yep. Find your buttons. Find your buttons. Do you
Yes,
do,
ma'am.
man? Yeah.
Okay, I see how it works now.
See, I ain't creating shit.
Is this free?
Mm-hmm.
Can you record it?
Mm-hmm. It's being recorded right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. You ready, Mike?
This is basic, but it's pretty.
Hey,
I like
it's
it.
fun, ain't it?
Yeah.
You ready? Chillin' in the coupe with the bitch in the back. I said, you turtles turned up, can you sit on back? I got the cops on my tail and they running me down. The blue lights coming and you know they got a hound. Hound,
Hey.
hound, hounding me out about some weed in the ashtray they know nothing about. I didn't know where to go from there, Mike. I was telling a story, but I didn't know where to
You
go.
was rolling a little
I was a little bit, all right, hold on. Playing in a Jetta with a V6 in the back. That bitch be twerking like she got a kitty cat. I'm ready to eat on in it, and I'm ready to dive on in. And I said, here's your pH balance, bitch. Now bend on in. I just be playing, Mike. I just be playing. I be liking to rap with the rappers though, but some of them don't want to rap. They don't want to rap.
Why not?
I tried to do karaoke on the show and they didn't want to do karaoke. I was like, what the world? We're trying to make a world of like something with it, you know? You can't just have the craft and do nothing with it. Hey man, but I'm just a white guy with a cell phone band and I'm playing my tune. And I'm making you all guys watch hopefully to the end of this Zoom. Because when I zoom out, I'm going on for the day. I'm gonna smoke my blunt and a cigarette and wear a toupee. Because I'm gonna go bald and soon and I'm getting old off my ass. My bones is creaking and I know you that I'm gonna smoke some glass. And that's not the sweet weed that you think about at night. It's some ice crack cocaine that I can't wait to take flight. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can do a little bit.
Wait,
It don't make no sense.
He ain't doing that for real, yo.
What? Oh,
Don't
yeah. Adderall. No, I just thought about that movie, that Crazy Man. Yeah, go, Mike. Let's see what
Don't
you got.
see the beat. What? Go.
We can
what?
change the beat too if you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to.
I'm trying to do now.
Go back to the press the back.
Oh, I was pushing other
And then you can go bass. That's what I like the best. But then you can like pick a genre, and then you just sample them. That's the sample. I can spit a little bit and say a little rhyme.
I see it.
I can tell a little story even at bedtime. I'm like Dr. Seuss in this house.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll pull a switch out and whoop that motherfucker like a white mouse.
I don't know how to work this. I fucked up.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
You clicked on
I
one?
got away from what I was doing. I think it was on
this way so I can see what's going on.
Mastermind it.
Just do the beat, bass.
I was trying to get back to that shit with the squares up there.
What? Yeah.
Nah, what I was making it at.
Oh, well, what was you on?
I don't remember. It was somewhere in there. It was before that, because you went there.
You gotta pick it. I ain't got no choice, but you at that stage now. You still gotta pick it. That'd be the hard part, man. You listen to him, you're like, can I do this? And then you get on there making it, you're like, nope, I can't do this. It's something else. But it sounds good. But you don't know. See what I'm saying? Like they give you like they put it together all in one. It seems like. And if you like it, you press the play button on the side, the plus button on the side. You doing a commercial?
That's what I was looking for.
What?
This it says the studio, I guess. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
You gonna rap? No.
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not gonna embarrass myself for the world. That's not a good.
You picked it.
I don't know what I was doing.
Hey man, no, we're gonna do it. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me something.
I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna go to this pool hall.
Look, I'm about to hit this right here and this out. Then, you ready?
Yeah.
Today, this week, I saw some titties seep. They pushed back in themselves like they got real weak. They was sucking on her head like popping with a zip. She had titties to her knees. We called them some lemon zips. Hey. Hey.
I can't freestyle, man. I done had my day. I can't do it.
Hey, man. Mike, thanks for coming on, man.
It's been real, dog.
Another long episode.
It's been real.
Hey, from this cracker to you, y'all have a good night. Hey, till next time. Peace.